Hello there, it's Sheagorath, Daedric, Prince of Madness, welcoming you to the realm of insanity. Oh yes, that's where you'll find K-Pow XD. Oh, she's a lover of many fine things, a Khajiit who may have wares, but also loves herself a wee tip of the tea. Perhaps there's something in it, or maybe she likes herself some cabbage. Gig, someone's got to eat it. Or she loves cheese! Cheese for everyone! Wait, no, scratch that. Cheese for no one. Well, that's just as good a celebration when you're in the land of insanity. Welcome to the realm.
Well, hello! Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good night! Hold on one second. Wherever it is for you, I need a water bottle. I didn't get it. Oh, and we got to turn the bandit cam on too. Oh, there's me socks. Sorry, not. Oh, I already brought my water bottle over, obviously. Hello, darlings. I'm looking a little bit disheveled today. That's fine. More information on that if you're feeling nosy in the Discord. But my ramen was looking a bit drunk. He's all right now. He's looking over. Right. So, hi. Little bit late to the stream today. And by a little bit, I mean a lot bit. It is probably going to be a short stream today. Things have been, it's been interesting. It's been an interesting time recently. I feel like chaotic thing after chaotic thing keeps happening. But, hey, with all this you know, there's got to be a breather at the end of it. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. Hi. So, today, I had a lot of plans, but I'm not sure we're going to be able to do those plans now. But we do have some stuff planned for tomorrow. So, yeah. Oh, dear me. Anyway, let me say hello to those that are here today. First of all, hello TikTok, hello YouTube, and hello Twitch. We are once again live on all the places, doing all the things. And we have some stuff to go through on Twitch as well. There is a reason why I'm sitting in just chatting instead of Elder Scrolls Online. Because we are going to be playing Elder Scrolls Online soon. But I am sitting in just chatting for a little bit for reasons that I'm going to go through shortly. So, first of all, hello Hipskind, Indenaril, Anubis, Incompetus, OX and Ash over on the old Twitch. I hope you're glad, because if you're not, I'll be sad. If you're on the other platforms, you'll have to type for me to say hi. If you want me to say hi, I don't call people out from their lurk. So if you're lurking, I'm not going to say hello because I don't want you to feel like you have to type, etc, etc, etc. So, why am I sitting in the Just Chatting section instead of going straight into the Elder Scrolls Online? That is because I am part of the Crunchyroll Support a Streamer campaign. So, during the month of November, if you... actually, let me just do a little exclamation mark Crunchyroll in the chat for you so you can read along with me. But from now until November something, if you gift 2 subscriptions or upgrade your subscription and gift a subscription or become a subscriber and gift a subscription, you have to do 2 of one of the things in chat. You will get a mega fan membership. I think it's for 60 days. There's more information if you click the link in chat or if you go to your profile picture in the top right and you click drops and rewards, you'll see more information over there. But yeah, so that's why we're in just chatting, because that only works when we're in just chatting. It doesn't work when we are in any other game, which is slightly annoying, but I also get it, because then it would be Crunchyroll advertising over other games, and I don't know how those other games would feel about that. So I get it. It's annoying, because I would like to just jump straight into ESO, but I thought I'd give you a chance to have a read up on it, and if any of you are into Crunchyroll and you want to support me and get yourself a nice trial membership, then there's your answer, there's your options. Probably not, though. I'm probably just wasting my time in just chatting, and I probably should have just gone straight into ESO. But hey, we're staying just chatting for a little bit, and then we'll head into Elder Scrolls Online and we'll see how it goes. Honestly, I might just go straight into Elder Scrolls Online now, because I'm already so behind, and I've got stuff to do with Witches Festival. I've got to get my tickets and everything. What do you think? Should we just go straight into ESO instead of farting about and just chatting? Because I feel like I've not told people enough about the Crunchyroll stuff. I feel like I should do a post in the Discord. I've done a tweet about it, but I haven't done a post in a Discord or anything like that. So what I might do is just start doing that. Not tomorrow. I don't know, because we got a sponsored stream tomorrow, I think. Let me double check. So today, it is technically our guild's Flaming Flash Mob Day, and I'm really hoping that I can get enough brain to get myself into doing it, but I also didn't tell everyone it was going to happen, and I'm a bit scared to do a spontaneous thing, because I just feel like no one will turn up. And I don't want the stream going on too late today. So, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I'm a bit all over the place at the moment, to be honest. I'm feeling a little bit disheveled. It's been a very... remember the 5th of November. Let's just say I'm not going to forget the 5th of November anytime soon. It was a very eventful day. A lot of stuff happened on remember the 5th of November. As a lot of stuff happened. Can't believe I missed most of the Endless Archive stream. Anyone know how it went? Well, you can go watch how it went and support me, the Queen of the Realm of Insanity, by going over to my YouTube channel and going and watching the VOD that I very kindly uploaded for you. I even cut it down to just the point where we're doing Endless Archive. Let me get you a link. But spoiler alert, it was really, really fun, and it went really, really well. We got quite far. We definitely got a lot further than I was expecting. But yeah, if you are interested in supporting me and helping me get to YouTube Partner, you can go watch my YouTube streams, have a tab open, go have it open, and then type in Twitch chat, because I recommend Twitch chat. But also YouTube, if you want to watch on YouTube, that's fine too. I'm not going to bully you. I don't know. Basically, go watch my long form videos on YouTube or live streams. It gets my watch hours up for YouTube, and I need watch hours to get to YouTube Partner. We've already hit the amount of subscribers we need. We just need the, yeah, that though at stage 2 is insane. The amount of difference between stage 1 and stage 2 for that boss is just crazy. Absolutely crazy. We definitely didn't expect it to go from 0 to 100 that quickly. It just kind of threw us really off guard. But yeah. Long form content on YouTube. Watching my shorts can help, but I need 10 million views on YouTube to get Partner on there for that. So it seems a little bit cray-cray. I think we did just hit 2,400 watch hours, which is fantastic, because we need 3,000 to unlock memberships, and we need 4,000 to get to YouTube Partner application. Yeah, so we're currently on 2,420. 420, blazer. So we're on 2,420. We are so close to unlocking memberships. I would be so happy if we could get to 4,000 watch hours by the end of the year. We are over halfway. We're nearly... I don't know maths. I was going to say we're nearly 3/4 of the way, but I don't think we are. And it would just be so nice to be able to put that application in before the end of the year. But I get it. You're busy. But you don't have to, like, you could just go leave a video on while you're doing your makeup or in the shower or whatever. It really, really helps out, and I'd really appreciate it. But I get that you're busy. I get that you might not be able to. If you would like to leave my YouTube stream open in a nice little tab while you're chatting to me on Twitch, if you're on Twitch right now, if you could leave a tab open on YouTube, that'd be great. I'm not telling you to go like... I mean, you can go like the stream as well if you want. Go click that love button. But, yeah, if you could do that. Same name as here. All those things. But, yeah. Twitch chat is going to be my priority chat because that is the chat where I do the things. Also, Ginger, Emily, hello, how are you today over on TikTok? Hope you're glad, because if you're not, I'll be sad. Hello. War Machine and Blue Eagle, hello. Oh, a T sounds good. Hope you're glad, because if you're not, I'll be sad. Hello. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's even going on anymore. It's, I got stuff to do in the Witches Festival. And, Tea sounds good. I don't know how long we're going to be on stream today, because I'm like an hour later to stream than I usually am. 2 hours later, I don't know. What is time anymore? What is time? I don't know anymore. What is it? Also, I feel like my throat's croaky, and I don't know why, because I don't feel ill, although Angry Dad has a really bad cold at the moment. It must be late there. Here? Where do you think I am? Where do you think I am? Thank you very much for the likes. I really appreciate it. Thank you. On TikTok. If you tap the stream, if you didn't know, it likes the stream and it sends it to more people. It's pretty cool, actually. Pretty cool. Well, you said it was still the 5th of November. No, yesterday was the 5th of November, and it was a very eventful day. And we have a event in the United Kingdom, or mostly England, that's called Bonfire Night. And it's like, remember the 5th. If you've ever watched V for Vendetta, that basically is kind of it. But it's, remember the 5th of November. Where some guy was like, I'm going to go blow up Parliament. So now, every year on the day that he was going to try and blow up Parliament, we set off fireworks, have bonfires, and we build men out of straw and bags or old clothes, and then we throw them on the bonfire and set fire to them. Because we're messed up, for those that don't know. The British people out there, the English people out there, you know what I'm talking about. But whenever I tell people from different countries this, they're like, eh? I thought you were American! How does this sound any American? I do not. I mean, I've had Australian before because I say mate a lot, but American, ew. Not that there's anything wrong with you Americans. I'm very proud of my Britishness, you know. I love me tea. I love me crumpets. It's ingrained in my brain, you see. It's ingrained in my brain. Oh, dear me. I don't know what to do. I think maybe, you know, I think we're... Basically, we're doing the Crunchyroll thing, but I also just want to jump into ESO, because I don't think there's anything else to update you on from the weekend, other than what I've posted in Discord this morning, which we're not going to go into on stream. But I don't think there's anything. I mean, sponsored stream tomorrow. Mark your calendars. Tell yourselves. Remember yourselves. Do the thing. Turn up to the stream. I'd really appreciate it if you could come to the stream tomorrow. It is a sponsored stream. I'll make sure to ping in the Discord and everything. But yeah, sponsored stream tomorrow. Don't think there's anything else to update you with? That I can think of. Yeah, sponsored stream tomorrow. Did anything else happen? Oh, I got a really cool picture of my Starfield jacket that Insert Coin sent me that randomly arrived on Saturday. I was pretty happy about that. I've also got another gift that I need to post a picture of, which I'm going to do later because I was going to take the pictures this morning and then I had to go out this morning with Angry Dad, so I didn't get to take pictures of it, so I'll do that later and post that up. But how cool is this picture I got of my Starfield jacket? Look. I kept blocking them instead of dodging. See, the problem was, in Act 2 boss fight, I just couldn't tell what the heck was going on because there was so much happening. And I was like, what? I couldn't see what to block. I couldn't see what they were doing. It was absolute pure chaos. I didn't see what there was to block because it was just absolute mayhem. Absolute chaos. I'd niche your eyelid. You know, I think we're just gonna. I just think we're gonna maybe just go straight into ESO because I don't. There's reflect damage mechs, dodge mechs, bash mechs. Yeah, and I think it's. I mean, I want to do a run with the amazing Zynode because I feel like we'd be such a great team and we were talking about doing it anyway. So I definitely want to plan a run with Zynode because once he tells me the mechanics, I will understand it and I'll know what to look out for and what to do. But we went in without looking any mechanics up and oh my gosh, it was so fun and I'm so glad we didn't look. I'd looked up, so I knew absolutely nothing about Endless Archive, even though I was invited to like test it and things like that, like on PTS and like look into it. I never did, and I didn't watch. I lurked in all the live streams, so I didn't actually watch any of the mechanics and stuff. I kind of watched the bit where they talk, and then left when they were going into the mechanics. So I knew nothing about the Endless Archive until Friday when Don't Rage Quit and I did it for the first time. So that was just absolute chaos. Yeah, I'm just going to go into ESO, stuff it. I feel like no one's, you know, I need to do a little bit more talking about the, I need to do a bit more talking about the Crunchyroll thing because at the moment I just don't think people know that I'm doing it. So, yeah, let's just talk at ESO because I don't think there's anything else that I need to catch you up on. And we're talking about ESO anyway, so we might as well play. So yeah, Endless Archive, really, really fun. Really, really recommend it. I don't think it's one of those things that I think it's pretty simple at the beginning. I will say that it does ramp up pretty quickly. We just kind of felt like it was really easy, and then it was getting a little bit harder, and then we got the Act 2 boss, and we just got... I mean, it's just so much going on at that point. Not just the mechanics, but the actual animations of the room as well. For my brain, it was like... There was so many distractions everywhere, and my brain was, like, exploding. So, to anyone that... You know, I'm pretty proud, though, that we made it that far first try. Spoiler alert. But, it was just absolute chaos. Highly recommend watching the VOD over on my YouTube channel, though, because it was absolute chaos, and it was so fun, and there was just so... And Rach was such a delight to play with. Even though she's just a baby, she did really, 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 really well. Like, she didn't stand in stupid. She didn't die at all until, like, that boss, I don't think. So, really, really proud of how well we did and how far we got. Considering we didn't practice anything beforehand, I didn't look up the mechanics. So I went in completely mechanicless as well. The only mechanics I knew were of the bosses that I recognized, and I was really proud. Most bosses I recognized. There was only a couple that confused me, like the werewolf from God, the berserker werewolf berserker, because I thought it was Moonhunter Keep or March of Sacrifices at first, and then it turned out it wasn't. And the only other one that confused me was a big dragon, because I was like, which dragon are you from where? Because there's lots of dragons. There's a lot of dragons in this game, and I'm trying to figure out what one you were. But we got there in the end. Got there in the end. Hey, that was a nice, easy, endeavor. Forgot the word endeavor. Endeavor. See you later. Thank you, Ginger. I really appreciate you being here. We'll see you again very, very soon. Goodbye. Lord Warden threw me off. Just forgot his mechanics. I know. Isn't it a really great way to test your knowledge of, like, dungeons and trials, though? And world bosses. Because I got that one Khajiit in South and Elsewhere that everyone dies at. And I was like, I swear this is that Khajiit world boss that is the monk that everyone struggles with. And chat was like, it is. And I was like, oh, they're in here? What the flip? What the flip, son? Get out my way! You know what? I'm really annoyed. This Wrath Sun set is like super cool, but I got a helmet and a battle axe from it. When you deal damage with the Dawn's Wrath ability, you gain a stack of sunlight for 10 seconds. Once per stack, you can have 40 stacks max and gain 12 magicka recovery per stack. When it max stacks, your Dawn's Wrath abilities deal 25% bonus damage, and a Wrathful Nova is cast on the enemy, but you cannot refresh sunlight. But you cannot refresh sunlight? I'm EU PC, but I do play on every single platform and server. But I can't play on PlayStation right now because my PlayStation's broken, unfortunately. So, but I do have accounts and guilds on every single platform and server. I've mostly been EU PCing recently just because life's been chaos and I need like just the comfort and ease of having everything already. But my Xbox EU is CP300. I think my NA is CP300. So it's not too bad going between, but yeah. You know, I might do for my Witches Festival. Oh, wait, let me go get the daily for Witches Festival first before I go do a dungeon. I'm gonna do a random dungeon, I think. Got at Arc 3, had a secret boss spawn and wiped the floor. Holy butts! You get through those those stages quickly. I end up getting I'm glad there's no, like, time bonus, because I get so distracted in there. Me and Rach were like, la 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 la. Took us, like, 3 hours to get to where we did, because we just fart around all the time. Had a secret boss spawn and wipe the floor with me. Oh god, those secret bosses that come out of nowhere. They are hard mode. Not gonna lie. They're pretty spicy. They're quite spicy. Let's do a random daily. Hey! Oh, I should pick up pledges before I do this. Two light attacks and Desander was out, I bet, yeah. What was I just about to do? My brain's really not working today. Oh! Norvatine, thank you very, very much for coming along today. I really appreciate you. Welcome welcome back to the Offshore Tea Suppliers. Enjoy your chat badge, your emotes, the ability to change your room lights, and the ability to use sound commands. All the commands available to you are underneath exclamation mark commands. Enjoy. Thank you very, very much for being here. Also, Nornheim, hello, how are you today? Norbertine, hope you're glad, because if you're not, I'll be sad. Hello, how you doing? Let me do this. Also, Temp, did I say hello to you? Hope you're glad, because if you're not, I'll be sad. Hello. I'm enjoying Endless Archive, but it's not worth the Zone DLC we usually get. Hard disagree. Personally. Just because it's a lot of fun. It's quite time consuming if you're good, or it's fun if you're not good. It was free, and I feel like as a long-term player, it's like a little Easter egg every boss. Like, what boss am I going to get? And will I recognise them and where they're from? Don't forget all the quality of life updates we got during this patch as well. Because during this patch, we got the group finder, we got, oh gosh, we got so many quality of life upgrades. And personally, as much as I love the new locations and the stories that come with them, I think ESO, I've said this for a while now, I love Elder Scrolls Online with all my heart and soul. But ESO was long due just going back and refining what already exists, adding some more base game features, and just kind of giving it a little bit of a polish, which is what this patch was about. And I maybe you disagree. Maybe you're way up to date with everything in ESO, and you're constantly waiting for the new stories. But I personally I've never done Cadwell's Gold. I've never done all the Alliance storylines because I always get... And I've been playing this game since before beta. Like, I love this game. But I've still got so much to do. And every time a new expansion comes out, I just feel kind of overwhelmed because I'm like, this is a whole new place that I need to do. I've not even finished Necron because this year has been chaos and it's been busy. But for me, to have a bit of a breather until the next expansion is... announced and have a new feature that we can jump in and out of, it was kind of a relief and kind of just gives us space to breathe. And like I said, to have these base game upgrades that are free for everyone, it just... ESO is 10 years old next year, chat. ESO's 10th anniversary is next year. I'm really hoping that I get to be involved with all the chaos stuff that happens. Because I would be very, very happy if I get to, but I've not heard anything yet, and I don't know what's even being planned, but I would imagine something really cool is being planned. But 10 years old ESO is next year, and for the past few years, we've not really had any time to focus on what the base game is like. It's constant add-ons and updates, which cost money. Let's just remember that the DLCs and expansions are not free. I know that ESO doesn't have a required membership. There's an optional one, which I pay up for. But it's just nice to have us go back, refine the base game, and kind of do a little polishing for people that just want that little bit of extra experience. Also for new players, because a lot of new players will just buy base games. So to have these features be available to them as well, I just think it's great. Personally, and it's only for like 1 quarter out of however many past years we've had chapter DLC, chapter DLC, chapter DLC, you know. So I get where you're coming from. If you're really up to date with ESO and you're really looking forward to more story, I get it, I understand. But hopefully me explaining the bigger picture has made you realize a little bit more like, actually, yeah. I mean, this game's base game is effectively 10 years old. There's updates that are required and due. Next question, I suppose. What is your wish list for locations to come out next? College of Winterhold. College of Winterhold. I would love for the middle bit of Elsewhere to be filled in, because I'm really intrigued to what they're saving this slither here for. I'm like, this is such a weird shaped island, and I love Elsewhere. It was my favourite chapter. So I am really intrigued about Central Elsewhere, because we know that the Nahatan flu is what, like, is destroying this area, plus like all the vampires and everything. So what is this area gonna be like? That's what I'm like, So this little center bit here, very interesting. But yeah, I want to go to the College of Winterhold so bad. Yeah, and the main is in the middle, aren't they? Or from where? The main is from there? From where? The middle bit. But the main is traveling around somewhere at the moment, right? There are some very good small expansions, but the issue was the chapter story was being compromised. What do you mean? I think base game zones and content need an update to bring them up to date. Yeah, I think we need a lot of love on the base game zones as well, because they are like 10 years old now. Mia Bite, hello, how are you today? I hope you're glad, because if you're not, I'll be sad. Hello, how you doing? Hello on TikTok. Are you there? Thank you very much for the follows on Twitch and TikTok. Oh, you're on Twitch as well. Hello. I was rambling, sorry. Hello, I saw you multi-streaming to TikTok randomly. I was like, hey, I know that person. Yes, we're currently on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch, because you can't escape the chaos Khajiit. Khajiit Vampire knows not what you seek, yeah. So this bit, I can't, either this bit or the College of Winterhold, but I really love the College of Winterhold and I really want to go. I really want to go. Speaking of which, Kay, you really should finish the chapter. You'll go, I know, I'm trying, but life, Sonny. I can't explain to you how just absolutely mad the past few months have been. Good and bad. I'm barely keeping up with the games that I've started. And I don't know, I feel like the newness of Baldur's Gate and Starfield for me has been really a good distraction, and it's just been something completely different that has been tickling my pickle, you know? Been tickling my pickle. The chapter story was incomplete without the small expansion, so if you only got the chapter, you didn't feel the story was finished. They said that they were going to leave it on a cliffhanger, though. Like, they said that in many of the things. And I don't feel like... I mean, I've not finished it, but I feel like the stories are going to continue some way, you know? I would rather them not give us this DLC and focus on base game like they're doing. I love the small DLCs that we get, but this game is 10 years old. We need focus on the base game, and I'm so glad that Elder Scrolls Online have started doing that. When they announced this earlier this year, I was so relieved and so happy, because I've been saying for a while now, can we just have a break from new content, go back and upgrade some of the base game stuff? Because there's a lot of it that people come to the game and they're like, all this stuff is amazing and outshines all MMOs, but then you've got these things that are holding you back because they've not been looked into or updated for years and years. So I really think they're doing the right thing, and I think we just need to accept that shiny and new things is not always good, because this is a 10-year-old game. Like, it's 10 years old next year. I see your Twitch notification, then when I go on your TikTok, you come up. So I think the universe wants me to watch. Yes! Come and watch me. I've been multi-streaming on TikTok for about a year now, but Twitch only just allowed us to do YouTube as well. So, and I'm trying to get to YouTube Partner. So watch hours on live streams or long-form content is going to help me get to YouTube Partner, because I currently have 2,400 watch hours and we need 4,000. So any love on my videos or streams over there, very much appreciated. But Twitch is my main chat. Like, I keep the other chats up, but Twitch is my main chat. So, yeah, you have my priority. How does multi-streaming affect your PC? I'm extremely lucky that Overclockers and AMD built me this incredible PC right here. So honestly, I've not noticed much of a difference. And I also had an internet upgrade recently, so that really helped. But I think internet is one of the big problems. If you don't have a good upload, you're going to really struggle to push out 3 different streams. But as far as my PC goes, I kind of have my TikTok stream output a bit lower, because it's just most people watch on mobile. Like, there's not really that many people that watch TikTok streams on PC, so I kind of have it a bit lower. And then, yeah, I use an add-on. If anyone needs the add-on, let me know and I'll find a link. But I use an add-on that's like multiple OBS ops or something. And you just put your YouTube and then you push start on OBS and then you start the YouTube stream and it does it all from the same screen. And for TikTok, I use Atium. I'm sorry, Mr. Greggles, if I said that wrong. I'm really sorry. Please don't murder me, please. Atium, vertical. I probably should learn how to say that because I'm hoping that one day I'll get to do like some cool stuff with Mr. Greggles' Atium. Because I love the bot that I'm using for I'm a Little T-Bot right now, but I really want them to do it so we can have our own usernames because the Atom bot seems to have a lot of good stuff on it. I have my money on Manimarco returning. At some point, that guy is going to show his dirty mug. He's weirdly, slightly kind of attractive mug, but he's evil, so not really, but also really. But yeah, multi-streaming is questioning MMOs. Have you played Have you played XIV? That's Final Fantasy, the online run, yeah? With the Mikotes? Yes, I am a white mage level 40 or 50. I know that I recently got my pony, my unicorn. So I'm getting there. The problem is with Final Fantasy, right? I really love Final Fantasy, but I wish Squeenix loved me a little bit because I was an idiot and I can't afford to buy my subscription. And before anyone's like, have you heard of the massively multiplayer online role-playing, what's it, the 60-day trial, or not 60-day, level 60 trial, blah, blah. I know the thing. I don't know it off by heart, right? But here's the thing. I did the trial. I used the trial up until about level 30, and then chat said that they wanted the lovely chat members said that they wanted to buy me the Fat Cat mount. You cannot gift things to a trial account. So idiot over here, someone else sent me a starter pack that gave me a 30-day membership. So I used that code so that I could get the Fat Cat and the cat pet and the cat outfit because chat knew that I was absolutely obsessed with the Fat Cat, right? So they gave me the Fat Cat mount, the Fat Cat pet, and the Fat Cat costume. And I was really, really happy until I realised that I'm now trapped in an eternal membership for Final Fantasy. So I've not been able to afford to buy the membership recently because I'm trying to keep all my monthly earnings down because... outgoings down because I'm trying to buy a heckin' house with IRL Herfire. You know, here's all the information about that. So all these extra, you might think, oh, it's only £8 a month. Yeah, but that £8 a month adds up, okay? And I've already got ESO Plus coming out the bank, so I've got to be careful. So I would play if they didn't have memberships, I would play all the MMOs all at the same time. I love Final Fantasy 14. I love World of Warcraft. It's just the membership, man. My Prime didn't resub. Drunks, Bunk and Biscuit, Drunks the bottom of the penance. Hey, do a refresh and you should get a pop-up. Just need to have enough encoding headroom with kaboops. Yeah, if your PC is struggling to multi-stream, just bring those down. And maybe the quality. And here's a top tip. You do not need to stream in 60 FPS. Anyone that tells you otherwise is an absolute pleb. TV and movies are actually in like 24 FPS. No TV or movie is in 60 FPS. You can play your games in 60 FPS, but your stream does not need to be in 60 FPS. Nobody will notice the difference because they're not playing the game. And honestly, I don't even notice it in games, but we're not going to get into that. You don't need to stream past 30 FPS. Don't do it to your computer. There's no reason to put the strain on your computer. Nobody watching your stream is going to notice because at the end of the day, the only people that really notice are people that play games competitively and they notice that slight delay. And that's only when you're playing the game. When you're just watching passively, you will not notice FPS differences. Do not stream in 60 FPS. It puts so much strain on your computer and internet for nout. For nothing. Stop it. Stop doing that. Any tips for starting out on the Elder Scrolls or making a character? Make whatever character you want. Because you can be any class with any weapon and look like anything. Don't worry about bonuses. You can make up for all that with gear and everything. Doesn't matter if you want to be tippy top of the leaderboard. It's literally fragmental differences. Just have a great time. Do you think base game zones need graphical updates too? I don't think graphical updates, because I love the beauty and charm of Elder Scrolls, but I do love that they're doing little things now where we've got special events and they're like showing off little bits of the world, and I don't know. I think just base game updates are good. I don't know, graphical. I feel like ESO is gorgeous. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's in that Skyrim kind of vibe. But a lot of people go, oh, this game looks old. It's like, no, I don't think it does. But that's because I've been playing it for so long, probably. Yeah, 14. Level 70 now? Oh, dang. You can't even gift mounts anymore? Wait, really? Oh. My giraffe neck boy isn't even a high enough level to ride mounts yet. Oh no, really? I think there's a plugin for OBS. Yeah, I'm using it. Yeah. Can you tell me about the Crunchyroll thing? You can do exclamation mark Crunchyroll in the chat, but basically if I'm in just chatting and you gift or subscribe, or depending on what your subscription is, you need to do 2 of either new sub, upgraded sub, or gifted sub. You need to do 2 of one of those, or different ones of those, while I'm in just chatting, and you'll get a 60-day premium membership to Crunchyroll. But I have to be in just chatting for it to work. So wait until I'm in just chatting if you want to support me and get yourself a Crunchyroll membership for 60 days. The sub is the only reason I don't play WoW anymore. Same. I'm so hoping now that the acquisition is going through with Activision and Xbox, I'm like, please let Game Pass subscribers play WoW. I would happily spend money in the online game store buying mounts if it meant that we could have a membership on Game Pass. I don't think it will happen, but I would be so happy. I don't even care if they increase the price by like £1 to do it. Like, fine, whatever. Do it. I would be, not that I pay for Game Pass at the moment. Thank you, Xbox, for gifting me Game Pass up until like 2025. I really appreciate you. Thank you. The sub is the only reason I don't play WoW. Same, can't justify the extra expense for WoW. I know, Final Fantasy and WoW is my... I should never have fallen for the fat cat. And I don't know Squeenix enough to like be like, hey, I did reach out once and was like, does anyone know anyone who does Final Fantasy 14 that could maybe get me some game time? Because I was an idiot. And then it kind of went a little bit, and then it kind of went quiet, and I'm too nervous to like bring it up again because I don't want to beg for game time. But yeah, I kind of like, Squeenix, love me, please. I want to play, but also, yeah. We're actually playing Guild Wars 2 tomorrow because we have a sponsored stream. Yeah, I'm an MMO addict. And what? Okay, I can't help it. I love my MMOs. So we're playing Guild Wars 2 tomorrow. I'm actually max level in Guild Wars 2 now. I say max level. I got to level 80. So I'm like going on my mastery level things now or whatever. Ew, Frostfall. Maybe a Game Pass. Yeah, maybe like a cheaper bundle for both. I don't know. Maybe you get a discount if you're a... No, I just want Game Pass. I just want... Oh, Fungal Grotto, though. Oh, Fungal Grotto 2, yeah.
Do not tell.
I miss all my elves. That would bring me back. I'd be so happy. WoW was my first proper MMO. I don't include RuneScape because all I literally did on RuneScape, I'm not going to lie. Also, let me do this because I didn't actually do a shout out for the lovely Mia Bite. So let me do that. Because I know you. They do stuff and things. What were you doing last, eh? Elden Ring? A little bit of cheeky Elden Ring? Bit of cheeky Elden? Yeah, even like a cheaper subscription. I don't know. I've got like all the cool VTubers. Oh. Don't send me random friend requests, please, chat. Because my friend list, I've got like one space, and I'm sorry, I'm not gonna give it to a random, unless one of you knows me. Type in chat and say it's you if it's like one of my mutuals or something. Bruh. stuff and things in my middle name. We've got like all the spicy, saucy, delicious VTubers in the chat today. Let me tell you. We got VTuber celebrities in here. All we need is Ophelia in here now. And then it's like a VTuber party. I'm yet to give Elden Ring a go, but I have never played a Dark Souls or Elden Ring, and I'm thinking about doing it for like some kind of special goal? Maybe. I'm thinking about doing it for some kind of special goal or something. Let's do a random daily to get our Witches Festival stuff. That was quick. Nice. The other day, it took me ages to get a random daily. It's okay. It's only on normal. It's okay. It's only on normal. It's okay. It's going to be okay. Shall I put my healer build on? No, I'm going to keep my damage dealing build on. And if we start to struggle, I'll put my healer build on. I do have heals. I'm not being a fake healer. I have heals. I just don't have my... Oh, God.
Due diligence.
Okay, we're all like over... We're nearly 1,000 CP, all of us. So...
We have company.
We should be okay. I hope so. It was me, but don't worry about... Oh, it was you. I was like, why does Jaeger ring a bell? It's because you're literally right there. No, you can join my guild, though. I have space in my guild. Anyone is welcome. Just give me your usernames and I'll get you an invite. Or actually, probably go in the Discord and put your information in the ESO guild sign-up section. Because we have a guild on every single platform and server. I'm happy to have anyone in the guild, and then you can like whisper me and things or whatever. But yeah, my friends list is a mess. I really need to go through my friends list. But to be honest, I don't really use my friends list. I use my guild list a lot. You can be in up to 5 guilds in the Elder Scrolls Online, for those that don't know. Because a lot of people are like, oh my god, I'm already in a guild. And it's like, no. You can be into 5. You can't use that excuse on me. There he is. There's the boy. Oh, I think we've got a fake tank, so this will be really interesting. Oh, no, it's a real tank. Oh, okay. They have a taunt. All right. It's okay. We're on normal, so this is going to be fine. Right, let's find him. Hopefully I don't get yeeted. Where is he? Hello? Oh, found him. Found him. Yeah, sorry, I can't be adding more friends at the moment. Really? I just used my ult! You fanny! Oh, quick! Interrupt! There we go. We got him. Easy peasy. Was it on normal the last time we got in Debts of Malatar and they couldn't even do it, like... They didn't even... Oh no, it bugged out on us, didn't it? And we couldn't get past the door. And then people left. And then we just couldn't get any further. Oh, it was a complete mess. Baldy Wookie, hello. How are you today? I hope you're glad, because if you don't, I'll be sad. Hello, hi. If anyone has any questions about the Elder Scrolls Online, and if anyone has any questions about me, what I do, please feel free to ask. I will do my best to keep up with you. I am trying to do the game and also keep up with 3 different chats. So I'm doing my best. I'm doing pretty good, though, because my brain goes brrr anyway. So I'm pretty good at multitasking like this, you see.
She is our light.
She is our light. Wow, we're here already. Look at this. We're smacking it. We're smashing it. Smash. Hulk smashing it, mate. Honestly, these people don't even need my heals that much, so I'm pretty happy to be in my damage dealing build. I feel like that's why we're smashing it a little bit. Again, I do have heals even on my damage dealing build. I am a healer at heart. It's not like I'm a fake. I'm not a fake healer. I ain't no fake healer. I could never. Oh, it's the Wrathstone tablet. Wow, quick. Quick, someone grab it!
Imperials aren't known for their
Quick, someone get the Wavstone tablet. It's totally not a trap.
trap-free.
Let's go.
Never meant for impure hands. It will not leave.
What could ever possibly go wrong? Oh no! I died on that once
Submit to her.
because I hit this at like such a weird angle.
Over here! I'm alive!
Oh, actually, let me use an experience scroll real quick. $150 experience. What I should do... Would anyone like to do some Black Rose Prison farming with me? I only need one person, and we could go and duo it and go level up our companions, perhaps? Would anyone like to do some blurp? Witches Festival and companion farming? Chest, okay. There's a few points in that dungeon. If you're running, you can miss the water. Yeah. Where was the chest? Oh, well. It's fine. I'll run back sometime. I think it was down there. Literally, I can see it on the map. Oh, daily endeavor completed. No, oh, flip. Hey up. Hey up, Chuck. Hey up, Chuck. Yeah, if anyone would like to be my duo in Black Rose Prison, we'll both use companions. Not veteran, just normal. Let me know. We get plunder skulls, we get to level up our companions. It'll be great.
My tears cling to everything and drown it in my sorrow.
Oh my gosh, look at us go. You're really testing me on my not super Healy build, bruh. But she's dead. She's gone. We're making this look easy, but if you're not super knowledgeable about Depths of Malatar, this is not an easy dungeon. So don't feel bad if you go through this dungeon and you have the worst time ever, because this is not normal. This is definitely not normal to be smashing through this like this. I always make sure to tell people, because I've had people come into my stream, watch us smash through things, and this is a random pug, by the way, and they go, well, I'm really bad at the game because I saw you do this, that, and the other, and it's like, please don't feel bad. I've been playing this game a very, very long time. Don't be mean to yourselves, please. Don't be mean to yourselves. The only time that I might regret not having my healer build on is the boss. Oh man, the little mud crab. I got Fang's La as my daily. The tank left at was beginning when we 3-manned it. Heck yeah! Arc 3, Cycle 4, here I come. Threat Stage 3 will be the death of me. Oh yeah, but now that you've figured out some of the mechanics, although there's probably more mechanics now, to be honest. That's the cray-cray thing. That's so, man. I can't even believe how much harder it is at level 2. Arc 2 throw is just a bit spook. Oh, flip. I remember this now. I was trying to remember what... Like, we didn't even get to this one the last time I played. It's crazy. Where is it? Where's the little... Where's the orb powering the Aurorans? I don't see it. Oh, there it is.
The color of calm, measured inevitability.
Ow. Where is it? Where is it? There it is.
Try to break it.
Yeah.
Purple, the color of regality and savage dashes and
Oh my god. Where's the orb? Where's the orb? Here's the orb. Here's the orb. Oh, flip. We're all good. Red! It's actually quite dangerous to do this quickly, because when you get all the ads up at the same time, doesn't matter if you're on normal or vet, it can be a little bit whack. Okay. Oh, no. I'm stuck. I can't move. There we go. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Maybe. Well, this is a nice, good way to get some plunder skulls. Alright, I'll be lurking. If I don't go for my daily walk before it gets dark, I will lose my mind. Oh, yes! That's something I want to bring into my daily thing. I want to go for a daily outside walk. I started doing a couple more, but... Enjoy your walk! Thank you for popping in and thank you for the lurk. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. I hope your walk goes lovely. I hope you see lots of really cute things in nature and crunch on some leaves. Oh, flip. Sorry, everyone. I was farting. I wasn't farting. It looks it, and the housing furniture looks cool. I need to look into the armor yet. Found that little red slimes she spawns do rapid attack that deletes your health. Got to focus them. Oh, okay. I have to wait until the 14th for the endless... Not long to wait, though, sausage. Not long to wait.
no one defies her.
Not long. To be honest, I'm thinking maybe I should have done Endless Archive in this build. But I wanted my full healer build so that Rach stayed alive and, you know, felt good about her life.
Feel back?
Because she was a wee baby. A little wee baby 16 and she ended up at level 20 by the end of it. That's pretty good, actually.
Clean.
Yeah, the new Marriott chamber.
Good. That is such a good idea! What a great way to use the tags, dude. Come on, hurry up.
By our Lady of Light, and desecrate her domain with the undead.
Off he goes already. Jeez.
There is no light beyond her.
That is so... Does it work, though? Oh my god, it doesn't work. Okay. But he's got all the AoEs on him, so it's going to be this one, right? He's got all, like, the elemental drain on him and everything.
Is he going to turn you?
Oh, I was going to say, that is such a good idea, but that doesn't work. Okay, fair. Good thing I have elemental drain. Oh, he's dead. Good thing I have elemental drain. Because that's the only way that I knew what one was the real one. We're absolutely smashing this, bro. Can you believe that the first time this dungeon out, we struggled so hard, even on normal? But to be fair, we didn't look up any mechanics. We done it like the day that it came out. And yeah, it was an experience back then. And that was before it was nerfed as well. This has had a lot of nerfs since. Thank you very much for the follows on Twitch and TikTok coming in. I really appreciate it. Thank you! These watchers in Veteran are freaking spooky, dude. Like, we're just smashing them right now. Smashing them! Here we are, the big boy!
For 3,000 years, I have protected the Raptor. I will not fail her now.
Is he even gonna summon a wall? I'm becoming decrepit. Ooh. No, he's not even gonna get there, is he? He's not even gonna get to do the wall. How funny. He didn't even get to do the wall, bruh! That was quite. That was crazy. That was crazy, girl. That's crazy, girl. That's crazy. Crazy girl. That's crazy girl. Crazy girl. Why are you looking at me? Do you want something? Are you after something from this dungeon?
So bored.
You after something from this dungeon? That's what you. What do you want, Jimmy? What do you want, Jimmy? That's it, you walk away, Jimmy. Thanks for the run, folks. Appreciate you. Bye. I would have happily given them something if they asked nicely. But they didn't. That's why I was like waiting to see if they were gonna
What kind of trouble do you think we can get?
Also, it's the person that said, can you give me tips on starting out the Elder Scrolls Online? Are you still here? Because I have a lot more tips. I was just really distracted at the time that you asked that. I feel like I was mid-ramble. You know, I spent most of last week wondering why Kay was starting late every day. I know, I keep forgetting to say GMT instead of BST. I was super late today, though, like super late.
Stabby book! Stabby jab! Stab!
Stop! Also running!
Jab! Stabby book! Mook stab jab! Stabby mook jab jab! Stabby mook jab jab! Stabby mook jab jab! Stabby mook jab jab! Stab! Mook jabby jab jab! Stabby mook jab jab!
Sprouty! Thank you very, very much for the resubscription. I really appreciate it. Welcome and/or welcome back to the Upshore Tea Suppliers. Enjoy your chat badge, your emotes, the ability to change the room lights, and the ability to sound commands. All the commands available to you are under the exclamation mark commands. Enjoy. Thank you very much. Hello. Welcome back. How you doing? How you doing? Let's decon some stuff and then open our plundy skullsies. Open up plundy skullsies. Alright, cool. Oh, jewelry. Did I get any jewelry? I don't know. We'll see. Did I get any enchanting stuff? Maybe. We'll see. Lovely jewelry. Lovely jewelry. Right, let's open our plunder skulls. Come on, give me some of the good stuff. Please. I said please. I said please. I said please. I said please. I asked nicely. Why are you doing this to me? Necrom dailies it is. Necrom dailies it is. Did I... Oh, frick frack. Did I not pick them up? Oh, balls! Oh, I think I might have made a doobie-doo, a boozy, a doobie-doops. It's okay. Look, they're still there. just need to pick him up. Oh, good.
Temple jobs available here.
He is one of them.
Might as well do these dailies, try and get the goodies, and do it all at the same time, you know? Let's go raid some eggs. Raid some eggs. I really hope the new Life Festival has festive stuff around the way shrines as well, and like around the cities. I love this update so much. It makes my little heart so happy. Oh, flip, I'm dead. How did I not die?
Where are all the workers?
Up my bum.
Supposed to meet me hours ago.
Unattended back.
It's one of those days, one of those moods. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. I'm going to take myself out of the Gilded directory. And the reason for that is this morning we had some really quite distressing videos posted in our verification channel. And it seems to be a trend on Gilded at the moment where people will join and just be absolutely horrific. So I think I would rather have less people finding our community and finding it through Twitch instead of in the directory on Gilded. So let me just take us out of the directory, because I don't want people to be able to search up our thing on the Gilded directory and keep doing that. I, weirdly enough, wasn't too affected by the posts, so I hope the person doesn't feel too special, because it was only me that saw it. None of the mods saw it. I saw it first. I've been on the internet a very long time. I'm unfortunately desensitized to a lot of things, but the fact that they were trying to post that to you lot and upset you, that breaks my heart, and I'm not having it. Simply not. I'm just not having it. I'm just not having it. So I need to look in how to remove myself from the directory. How do I do that? Server settings, right. Privacy? Discoverable. Your server will show up in Gilded directories. Hell no. Hell no. I'm taking myself out of there. I hope we get... Oh, yeah, little snow Khajiits, little snow Argonians. It'll be so cute. I'd be so happy. It'd make my little soul full. I'd very much like it. Right, okay, that's done. We are not in the Gilded directory anymore, because honestly... People, I really want to love Gilded, and I really love the idea of Gilded, and I am a Gilded partner, but people do not read in Gilded. They join, spam verify channel, but don't actually read the verify channel, complain that they can't type anywhere, and then just spam, and then they post like disgusting videos or something, and I don't know. Aw, little snowball buddies floating around way shrines. That'd be cute. Why do I always get this delve? This is like the worst delve to have for a daily. It's so annoying. The worsted. Although it looks like someone recently ran through here, so that's nice. Hi, Harry on TikTok. How are you today? Hope you're glad, because if you're not, I'll be sad. Hello. Don't know why I'm trying to run up there, because I don't think we can actually get in that way. Or if we can, I don't care. I'll go the wrong way. Now I know that I can hop over the wall afterwards, so I'm going to remember that. throw rubbish at me. Heckin' rude. Heckin' rude. I don't know if we're going to be able to do the flaming flash mob tonight, folks, because I was really late to stream and life is a bit chaos and I haven't planned it and I haven't given anyone a time and I don't know if I'm emotionally stable enough to do a spontaneous event in case no one turns up and I cry. So that I haven't given any warning for. So what I might do is we might do a flaming flash mob, maybe Christmas or something. Do like a Christmas flaming flash mob. Because I don't want to end the year without doing a flaming flash mob, but this weekend has been something. So you're saying most Gilded users are like middle-aged dads assembling their kids' Christmas gifts or IKEA furniture. They never read the instructions. Absolutely. Exactly. Oh, we are going to have a Bastion cheese throwing hate party, of course, this year. That is now a yearly tradition. Sorry, Sprouty. What is this game? This is the Elder Scrolls Online. I need to go make a tea, because after we've done Dungeon and World Boss. Because I need one, and I want one, basically. And I'm the boss. When I needed to go where I needed to go with Angry Dead today, there's information in the Discord if you're feeling nosy. But he said, oh, we've got to get you back because you need to do work. And I was like, well, don't worry about it. There's no rush. I'm pretty sure my boss will be fine with me being a bit late. I was like, I'm sure my boss will be completely understanding. I don't think you have to worry about my boss having a go at me, you know? I did jump over that way before. I'm pretty sure I went up there and, like, jumped over. I think I done it in this corner, if I remember. But I did get up there once before, and I'm probably wasting time. I could have just ran around by now, but I did do it before. No, I'm just gonna run. I did it once before. Oh, maybe I went this way, actually. Flip's sake. Oh, sod it. I'm just going to run round. I think it's actually that side that I jump over, but I've done it round the wrong order this time. It's fine. Oh, no, it's here. This is where I jump up. Idiot. This is where I jump up. Oh, no. How far did you get, Blue? How far did you get? Reenactment gone Ori, Yarly. Did you get anything good? What is everyone saving up for in Endless Archive, actually? $96,000. Nice. Tasty. Is this, and what attempt is this for you, or have you lost count already? Oh, I've obviously just missed it. That's upsetting. Lost count. Around 10. I've had one attempt, and I think we got like 62,000 or something. I can't remember. Oh, I love that recall so much. I just wish it was gold. I'm really hoping they do a gold one for my little Templar. Well, this is going to be a little bit of a wait, chat. Because the boss literally just got murdered. So far, I've gotten all but one of those permanent upgrades. So I'll be saving for the last upgrade. Just need one more achievement. I don't know if I got any permanent ones. Oh, wait, you have to buy those, don't you? The one thing that I find a bit annoying about the permanent upgrades is that it doesn't say in the game what they actually do. It just has like some cryptic message and you're like, okay, cool. What does that mean? Like, when you get them, you can hover over it and see what it does. I get that maybe there's an element of surprise, but... Trying to keep Azandra alive was a struggle! Oh, I bet! I bet! Your little boy Azandra, I haven't even met him yet. I'm still trying to level Ember. I was just thinking I might take her into Blurp. For a bit. Because I've got an experience scroll on. I might just run her through Blurp a little bit. See how far I can get by myself. Or if anyone wants to duo with me, you're welcome to. Or if two people want to come along and you're not bothered about having my Ember there. Because I need Ember out to level her. So... Oh, that's right. I need to bring Badger back out. Oh, it sprouted for a minute there. I thought you was classic. I think it's the red hair. I'm like, oh my god, it's Fanny. What's his Fanny the Furious is Classic's character. Oh, the timing! I don't think we're in time, but it's in such a way that it sounds sick. I think Ember counts as a duo partner, so either Ember or another player. That's not both. You can have 4 people in Black Rose Prison. So like I said, either 2 players or 1 player and their companion. Xenazals, hey, how you doing today? Hope you're glad, because if you don't, I'll be sad. Hello, hi. Yeah. Because Ember will be taking up a slot. Oh, you thought I meant Endless Archive? No. The next time I do Endless Archive will probably be when I bring in Zyno to do it with me. Because I think that's going to be really fun. And I don't want to, like... I know. I kind of like the idea of saving my next playthrough of it to be with Zyno. So we've got the chaos still. Because Zyno has done Endless Archive to death already. Like, he lives in that place. That's his home now. That is where he lives. Mushroom butthole. Mushroom butthole. Mushroom butthole. Mushroom butthole. Smack your mushroom butthole. Mushroom butthole. Mushroom butthole. Mushroom butthole. Join the mushroom. Mushroom butthole. Mushroom butthole. Mushroom butthole. I still need a mushroom butthole command. Oh, that's a pretty Khajiit. Ronnie, wait. Ronnie Pickering. That's one of you, right? That name rings such a bell. Ronnie Pickering. I know you, but I don't know where I know you from. Guild? Chat? Ronnie that really rings a bell. Are they for... Ronnie I like their Khajiit anyway. It's a very pretty Khajiit. Ronnie Pickering. I really recognise that name. Maybe I've just played with them before in like a dungeon or something. I don't know.
I love it when you do that.
Thanks, Ember. Oh, flip. Do you know one thing that I feel like really needs to be changed for world bosses? The stupid rule that only the top 20 that do damage get loot. I don't get that. Why? You're there killing the enemy. Why not get loot? I don't understand that limit. I don't understand that limit. Oh, net shield mushroom stencil. I need to do these leads at some point. I was being stupid and thought you were... Oh, I already read that. What am I doing? Yeah, it's like, oh, I've sat here and healed everyone to the point that they're not going to die, but I don't get any loot because I didn't damage their boss enough. It's stupid. No, I know it's a meme, but I'm pretty sure we have someone called Ronnie Pickering in the guild or something.
It is the realm.
I'm sure we have a Ronnie Pickering in the guild. Or we did. Or maybe I've played with them before. Because I know it's a meme. But it's also like a thing. It would have been funnier if they'd made a double mushroom drum. You know, 2 shrooms. Oh, yeah. A little mushroom butt. An actual mushroom butt.
You don't find something like that every day.
I'm tired, chat. I'm so tired of this game mugging me off. ESO, all I ever do is love you. And this is how you treat me. Yeah, it should track. Do you know what? Just don't limit the amount of people that get loot from a world boss. No other ad works that way. I don't get it. I don't understand. Why? Why should only the top 20 people that do damage get loot? There's probably a very good scientific game dev reason. I'm not a game dev. I just feel like it's a bit mean to go, oh, you've been sitting here waiting for this world boss for the past 10 minutes. It finally spawns, but a Zerg comes in and damages it more than you and you get nothing, even though you've been sitting there waiting for 10 minutes for that boss to spawn. I don't know. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. Right, I'm going to go to Black Rose Prison for a bit. Bloop. If anyone wants to come with me, you are welcome to. We can either have one person and their player character and their companion, or 2 players. It's up to you. I don't mind going in for myself and duoing a little bit. I just want to use the rest of this experience scroll and level my lovely little Ember a little bit. So it's up to you. I'm pretty sure I didn't swap it to veteran, right? I'm in normal. If you want to join me, send me a whisper.
How dare they
I'm just gonna run in. Feel free to join me though. I just don't want to sit and wait because I feel like no one's gonna want it. And that's fine. You're busy. It's fine. I just want to level Ember a little bit, you know, get some levels on her. And also plunder skulls. Get those little plundy skulls. I'm gonna try and do it on my damage dealing build, but this probably could be a bad idea. We'll see. I probably should put some, like, self-heals on Ember or something. Hey! No! Not today! Oh, no, don't take aim. Don't. Who's taking aim? Stop it! Stop it! No taking aim. No! Yes, Ember! Stun them! Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oh my god, did she level up already? Did she level up already? Oh, flipping hell. This is going to be a bit of a disaster. I'm feeling it in my bones. I don't think I'm going to get very far on this build. It's fine. We're doing it for science. Hi, drop. Who's taking aim? Where are you? Where are you? And why? Stop! 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 Hi, drama. How are you today? I hope you're glad, because if you're not, I'll be sad. Hello, hi. How you doing? Where is Ember? Oh, she's over there. Oi. No. No. Naughty Archer. No, naughty Archer.
I'm not sure if I can keep.
Are you doing the Endless Archive today? This is Black Rose Prison. Oh, no. I don't know. I might do, but... No, stop. Ow. Stop it. I just need to get Ember back up. Oh, don't. This is terrible. This is bad, because it's fire and I'm a vampire. It's fine. Ember's up. I don't know if I'm going to wait to do Endless Archive again until we get Zynoed in. I don't know. We'll see. I like it, but I don't know if I'd... I mean, I kind of want to solo it at some point, but maybe I'll save soloing it for a special occasion, maybe? Maybe? Maybe, you know, maybe. No. Who's taking aim? Stop. Who's taking aim? Where are you? No. Stop. I want to level up. I suppose actually I could. Does Endless Archive level up a companion as much as Black Rose Prison? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I kind of want to, but I also want to save my first solo for like a special occasion or something. There's also still a couple of things that I want for, Stop. Who's taking aim? Stop. This is great, actually. I need you all... Oh, my God. Well... This is my squishy build, and there's a lot of fire in here. I don't know if I can be bothered to do this by myself. Come on, Ember, come over here. It seems Endless Archive has been well received by the community. Oh, it's so much fun.
Look at that, blaggers! The challengers have returned! Let's show them what the blaggers are made of!
Hi, Dead on Road. How are you today? Hope you're glad, because if you're not, I'll be sad. Hello. Is anyone taking aim? Because I really don't want you to. Ow, there's so much fire in this flippin' thing. Stop. God, who's taking aim now? Stop. I don't see anyone taking aim.
Oh, that feels much better. Thanks.
Oh, flipping hell. Oh, flipping hell. Oh, oh, I should not be using my vampire build in this Black Rose Prison. Oh, my God. No. Ember leveled up, though. Yay. Oh, yeah, Ron. Sorry, Ron. Sorry. Terribly sorry, Ron. Terribly sorry, Ron. My bad. No. No. Stop. Stop. Oh my God, are you serious? Stop taking aim. I can't dance right now. Oh, Synode. I looked over, I shouldn't have. Synode! Hello, how are you today? I hope you're glad, because if you're not, I'll be sad. Thank you very much for the resubscription. I really appreciate it. Welcome and/or welcome back to the Offshore Tea Suppliers. Enjoy your chat badge, your G-motes. They're G-motes. Your emotes. Well, your ability to change room lights and the ability to use down commands. All the commands available to you are under the exclamation mark commands. Enjoy. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate you. And thank you. We were just talking about you, actually, because people were saying, oh, you're not doing Endless Archive today? And I was like, no, because I'm going to save my second attempt for a time where I get some saucy sausage in here. and do like a bit of a wacky time. Someone that actually knows the mechanics and can tell me so that I don't die instantly. That being said...
Don't under it.
Excuse me? That being said, I do know the mechanics for... I'm just gonna die. Just kill me. Just kill me. I didn't even want to do round 2. You know what? I can't be bothered. I was gonna do some Black Rose Prison to level up Ember, but you know what? You know what? I don't think I can be bothered. I was hoping to get another person and duo it with our companions, but it's fine. We'll just I guess I'll take her to... So I was going to go do Endless Archive, but I think I'm going to save my first solo attempt for like a special occasion. Maybe like a streamathon or something. And then it'll make it more enticing rather than me just randomly going in there. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, first solo. Yeah, because I've done duo with Rach for our sponsored stream, and we did pretty good actually for a first attempt. I can't remember exactly how many points we got, but we got like 60,000 something, 62,000. Ember doesn't count as solo. She does. She's not a real player. She's basically an ability. I'm not gonna be that cheeky. She did level up though, at least once. Yeah, she leveled up once in there. I like Black Rose Prison for Witches Festival as well, because I feel like you get the plunder. I still need a couple of weapons from there, and you get your little plunder skulls. So, hey, nice ding ding. Ouch! She's a companion. She's hurting the field. She's the bestest companion, and I got her looking super cute in her little outfit. Hi, Sewer Shaman. How are you today? Hope you're glad, because if you're not, I'll be sad. There's no giveaway for you, darling. Not right now. Soz. Also, mildly rude that the first thing you ever said was asking about free stuff when you've literally never typed in this channel before, never followed, never said boo to a goose. So, I'm judging you heavily right now. Anyway. Hi, Kay. Your Discord link on your website has expired. Anyway, I can join. Are you sure? Is that one not working on my website? Finally got Bastion's Ultimate. It's taken me years. I got Bastion's Ultimate, Miri's Ultimate. I still haven't got Ember's Ultimate. And I don't know. I want to level up the other companions because they're going to give me passive bonuses, but... I love Ember. And I'm never going to use another companion. Maybe I'll use a Xander every now and then just because he loves tea. Like, that man respects tea and I respect tea. So I feel like we'd be good friends, but...
There's an orc living.
So I might level up a Xander. Bastion can get in the bin. We're having a Bastion cheese-throwing hate party again this year for anyone that is interested in mutually hating on Bastion. Every Christmas now, we're having a Bastion throw cheese hate party in our guild house, which I'll show you in a second, actually. We have our main guild house, and then we have the Christmas guild house. And the Christmas guild house is fantastic. I'll show you it in a second for anyone that missed it last year. Bethesda gave us a bunch of crowns to make a pretty house. So I made a Bastion cheese throwing hate party house. And it was great. It was fantastic. We had a great time. Just checking that no one's put any stuff in the guild bank that I don't have. Probably not. Because style pages, for some reason now, never drop when they used to during special events. Drop way too often. Apparently, a middle ground doesn't exist. It's either you get everything or you get nothing. There is no in between. There is no in between. Right, let's go show you the Bastion cheese throwing hate house. It's very Christmassy, very festive. Also, I meant to ask, do you recommend doing a DPS healer and tank build on one character or do different characters for each role? Completely up to you. I personally have every class and every role in the game, but I mostly play this one character, and I have an armory build that has a healing build, a damage build, and a PvP build. And then I have a tank that I use, but yeah, it's completely up to you. If you like the idea of having different characters that have different backstories and different looks for different roles, then go for that. If you're happy to just play on one character and you'd rather just have to farm like a couple of gear sets, then yeah, do the thing. Completely personal preference, to be honest. With the armory, you can basically have 3 different characters on one character now, because it changes your CP points, your looks, your afflictions, your boons. Oh, that's a good point. I didn't tell Don't Rage Quit to get a I told her about food. I told her about potions. I didn't tell her about the boons. So this is the Bastion cheese throwing hate party that we made last year. It's so festive. When you enter, you can have a nice sausage. Nice little sausage. Oh, let me do a shout out for... Did we do shout outs for Zyno? I don't know if Stubby is back yet, but they had to go out, so I will do the shout outs for Zyno if we didn't already. Because they are a fantastic sausage, and we're going to smash a little bit of Endless Archive, and people keep saying EA for Endless Archive, and I'm like, that is literally a brand that exists. You are hurting my brain. Please stop abbreviating it to EA. Can we like call it ENA or something? Because EA is really confusing me, because every time I read it, my brain goes, EA Sports, it's in the game, and it just hurts my head. It hurts my head. Can we call it ENA instead? I just thought it's just confusing, and I feel like Bethesda's gonna get sued for it. Anyway, there's lots of guests here having a great time, lots of cake, and here's the star of the stage. This is Bastion, and this is what I think of Bastion. That's what I think of you, Bastion. That's what I think of you. You see this? You see this? Me, you, and lots of cheese next year. I really want them to bring a cheese. You know, like you got the mud ball? I want that, but cheese, so I can throw it at Bastion. He deserves this. He deserves this. This is what happens, Bastion, when you judge people for liking cheese just because you're lactose intolerant. Nobody's forcing you to eat my cheese. But you can't hate me because I'm eating cheese. That is judgmental, and you suck. And as a worshipper of the great Sheogorath, we will not accept this, okay? We will not accept this. You stay in there and suffer, Bastion. This is what you deserve. This is where you belong. And this is where you will live for eternity. And you won't see us until Christmas again. And then we're just going to have a great festive cheese bashing Bastion party. Okay? You suck. Mike, tell him definitely not lies. All of you. Miri's living it up. She's having the best time. Reminds me of the Wallace and Gromit episode where he meets a woman but she hates cheese. It's like, who hates cheese, right? Yeah, and that's why I have an unnatural dislike of the armory system. Convenient, yes, but totally breaks character immersion, turning everything, including vampirism and lycanthropy, off and on at a whim. Oh, now I'm over... But, Sonny, Elder Scrolls Online is an online MMO. It's not Skyrim, okay? Immersion only matters when you're role-playing or doing quests. And if you want to go do the cure quest all the time to not be a vampire, you're still welcome to do that. Nobody's forcing you to use the Templar. Okay? The armory, right? Stop being a get off my lawn and suck it up. Wensleydale!
I love cities.
I love you, Ember. All of you. Oh, let's go do a geezer. We got to go do a geezer. Just my opinion, of course. Oh, of course. Of course. If you want to immerse yourself, you still can, Sonny. Nobody's forcing you to use the ease of access options that make your life very easy, especially when you've been playing this game for 10 years and you've done the purification quest about 50 times and you're really sick of doing it and you don't want to look at it again. So, yeah. But you are welcome to continue doing the cure quest over and over and over again. That's fine. Get off my lawn, armory system! Exactly. This geezer is going to finish before I get there. I can just sense it in my bones. I can feel it in my fingers. I can feel it in my bones. Only downside to making new characters for classes and roles is the level grind. So, if you're really that flapped about the level grind, there are some places you can go to really quickly boost your stuff up there, but I really don't recommend... But I really don't recommend it for anyone that's fairly new to the game. But if you've been around the game for a while, you can just pay someone a couple of gold to run you around Skyreach or spell Scar a couple of times. You can go through Black Rose Prison, farm gear, get plunder skulls and experience. You can do random daily dungeons. Getting to level 50 these days is not too much of a slog, especially during Witches' Festival. But I can understand that not everybody wants to grind or farm. I certainly don't. Personally, I like to level up by... Oh, God. Personally, I like to level up by doing... Oh, flip. Personally, I like to level up by... Oh, balls. I like to level up by doing random daily dungeons because you get skill points for every dungeon story that you finish. You get experience and you get gear, and during the Witches' Festival, you get plunder skulls. So I like to do a random daily dungeon every day when I'm leveling, but yeah. Brand Diablo, thank you very much for the resubscription. I really appreciate it. Welcome and/or welcome back to the offshore tea supplies. Enjoy your chat badge, your emotes, the ability to change room lights, and the ability to use stun commands. All the commands available to you and extra commands. Enjoy, thank you. Why do we hate Bastion? Because Bastion is a judgmental turd who hates cheese. Just because he is lactose intolerant, if you so much as sniff a piece of cheese around you, he hates you. Like, it diminishes his reputation with you. He's judgmental and he's rude. I'm all fine. Like, if you don't want to eat cheese or you're lactose intolerant, I will absolutely respect your choices and your dietary requirements. But if you judge me for eating something that you personally can't eat, but I'm absolutely fine to eat, then that's honestly that's a you problem, that is. Like, you need to sort it out. And as a worshipper of the great Sheogorath, I don't think he would be very happy if I allowed someone to walk around being so rude about cheese without any kind of ridiculous punishment. I feel like Sheogorath would really like the punishment that I've given Bastion.
The night protects me more.
Oh, I think so. Let me do the thing. Let me do the thing. Yeah! I got to do it. Stuff you, Abe. Actually, I really like your name. It's like Oob Chat Meow. I like it. So I take it back. Don't stuff you. I'm sorry. That was uncalled for and I apologise. That was rude. I need to re-download Elder Scrolls Online. I haven't played it for years. Absolutely. Best time to come back now. There's a free update that's just come in. Free update. Got a fair point. I always do. Sort of. I level up playing the stories, but I did the day. Oh yeah, stories, great as well. I did the daily dungeon route for one of my characters because at the time it was before chapters and I'd already done the base game Alliance Zones. Yeah, I like the dungeon route. I'm lactose intolerant and I love cheese and I still eat it. I don't blame you. I'm actually not crazy on all cheese. I mostly like melted cheese, cheese strings, cheese toasties. Brie, camembert, basically anything super creamy and gooey. I'm not like a blue cheese kind of person. I've only got 7 minutes on this experience scroll. It is a 150% experience scroll, so I'm probably going to regret this, but I'm going to go on a tea break, I think. Because I really need a tea. My throat's hurting, and I don't know why. I hope Angry Dad ain't giving me his cold, but also there was no way that I weren't going to be around Angry Dad at the moment, so. A good cheddar is never wrong. I do like a bit of cheds, but I only like it melted. Cheese is my weakness. Compt with fig jam. Ooh, fig jam sounds good. Let me look up this cheese. Compt fig and walnut jam. What is it a cheese? It's a cheese. Is it like super smoky? I like smoky cheese as well. I don't like strong cheese. I like smoky or creamy. Oh yes, we are going to have a break, have a K-Cat very shortly. Oh yeah, and it's free to download once you've paid for the game once, you own it forever and ever, and there's no membership. So there's an optional membership called ESO Plus, which I personally really like, but there's no pressure to do it. Like, you can just do whatever the heck you like, and I really like that. I like that about ESO. Well, let's do a little juggly joogly. Let's go quickly go... What time even is it? Oh, it's only 4. We'll do it. I'll do an extra hour because I'm doing a little bit of a shorter stream today because I was late to stream for reasons and things. But I will be right back. Please take this opportunity to stretch. Take your eyes away from the screen. Have a little bit of a break. Whoa! Did I not reset the sub goal since last stream? Because we've definitely not had 10 subs today, right? I'm so confused. Anyway, I'm going to be right back. Please take this opportunity to stretch. Take your eyes away from the screen. Take a little bit of a break. I'm going to go make a tea, and I would really appreciate if you did the same. You only get one body. Please take care of it. Follow me on my socials. I'm trying to get to YouTube Partner, so if you could go watch my streams and long-form video, whether it's open another tab or whatever, you're doing your makeup, you're in the shower, it'd be really appreciated. We've got 2,400 watch hours out of 4,000 right now, so we're getting there. I'd like to do it before the end of the year, but who knows? I am currently mostly uploading VODs and things like that, but I'm cutting out all the back breaks and things. I will eventually do YouTube focus content, but until I get to YouTube Partner, it's like hard, and also life is busy, and this year has been absolute, just I can't even with this year, and even just the past weekend, so much happened this weekend. Right, I'll be right back. Please don't go too far. I'll see you saucy sessions in a second, and enjoy playing Words if you're on Twitch. See you in a bit.
Like to sneak, maneuver silken and sleek, the darkest corners we seek in the night. So feline and fair, from the sands of elsewhere, and through our glistening stare, perfect sight. Don't leave your treasures ignored, get bigger boats on your doors, and tougher locks on your drawers, watch the street. You see this stealth is an art, pick your tumblers apart, you know you never can outsmart the Kajit. Be not afraid. Stick to the shade. Kajit like to sneak. Like to sneak. Kajit like to sneak. The rocks of Skyrim so bleak, the frozen boulders and peaks we avoid. Stick to the cities replete, move with the quietest feet, make every fool on the streets paranoid. So lock your windows and pray your jewels are stolen away. Kajit are coming to play with your things, relieving you of your purse. Throughout the guild is dispersed, and while you crib and you curse, we will sing. Be not afraid. Stick to the shade. to sneak, maneuvers again and sleek. Casual like to sneak, get darkest corners we seek. Casual like to sneak, maneuvers again and sleek. Casual like to sneak, get darkest corners we seek.
Hello, I'm back. Hope you had a good time doing whatever you were doing. Maybe. I didn't realise I was shiny until I come back in all the lights. Yeah, that words was a tough one, the one you just had. That was a tough one. That was a mean old boy, that one. Sponsored stream to remember chat. Remember. Alright? Remember, eh? Welcome back, thank you. I don't know what we gotta do in there, so... anything else I need to do? I mean, I could do a public dungeon. Get my Dremora Plunder Skull from a PD. When is the 5th fire dancing? It was supposed to be today. But I didn't really get a chance to advertise it or anything at the weekend because this weekend was a bit whack. So I think we're gonna like do it maybe for Christmas time or just do a belated fire dance, because I don't know if I want to do it today because I feel like I'd be extra sensitive if no one arrived. So yeah, I was meant to do it today, but I think we might do it for like a Christmas fire dance thing. I know it's not going to be the same. I feel really mad that it didn't happen this year and the 5th fell on a Sunday, but yeah, I don't want to not do it this year, but I also haven't really had a chance to do stuff, so could have been worse, could have been... oh my gosh, what was I just about to do? Also, Nubis, hello, how are you today? I hope you're glad, because if you don't have a sad side, no, I'm really sorry about the fire dancing thing. I know that I've been going on about it all last week, and I know that this keeps happening. I know I keep pushing things back and apologizing for not doing things, and I can tell you things are gonna start to go back to normal with that very soon, hopefully, touch wood. Because the stuff that has been chaotic is kind of fixing itself a little bit, or not a problem anymore. So yeah, I feel really, 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 really bad about all the stuff that I'm pushing back or pushing forwards or like not doing. But just know that I'm going to make everything up next year, hopefully. Touch wood. If everything goes to plan, next year I'll be back onto my doing stuff thing. I know I'm still doing stuff, and people always say to stop feeling bad when I'm still doing a lot, considering. But yeah, I'm really sad. I was really looking forward to the Flaming Flash Mob, but that would have been today, and I want to do a shorter stream anyway, because I want to go back down with the Marndar and just hang out with everyone, but we can always do a Flaming Flash Mob. The good thing about the Flaming Flash Mob is that although it came about because of Bonfire Night, it also suits Christmas and basically any other celebration. So I think we could do like a festive Flaming Flash Mob. It also has a good ring to it. The festive Flaming Flash Mob. The makeup, yeah, festive Flaming Flash Mob. I think that could be quite good. And I don't want to go the year without doing the Flaming Flash Mob. And honestly, maybe this will be a fun way to do it more often. Yeah, I'm sad about the Flaming Flash Mob, but life, yes, life happens indeed. It's the past 2 years for the Pow household have been quite the roller coaster. We all need to find Santa costumes. Yes, or just all be in like the Nordic Bathers Tower. It's a very New Life festival. Just all being the Nudie Rudy. It'd be great. What was I about to do? I was going to do public dungeon. I got my mummy cat, so I don't need to do that one anymore. Pardon me. What other public dungeons have pieces in them that I didn't collect? Was there pieces in Sunhold? Have I? How many times have I gone into Sunhold? Can't last. Sweet the Bee! Hello, how are you today? Hope you're glad, because if you're not, I'll be sad. I mean, a throw Bastion on a bonfire flaming flash mob right now. It sounds... Throw Bastion on a bonfire flaming flash mob. I like it. Sweet the Bee, hope you're glad, because if you're not, I'll be sad. Hello. That's my kind of flaming flash mob, let me tell you. That's my kind of flaming flash mob, mate. Well, I like that, yeah, flaming flash mob. I don't know what kind of public dungeon. I mean, it was easy before because I was just choosing the Elsewhere public dungeon because I needed pieces from it. But now that I've got that mummy, I don't know what one to do next. Why more Bastion discrimination? The dude got a medical edition. I'm intolerant to avocado, but do you see me going around calling everyone that eats avocado a terrible person and saying that I slightly hate them every time they eat it? That's why we don't like Bastion. Heckin' rude. Did you get your ghost yet? No. I've got like 2 pieces. And I've got like none of the new outfit style stuff either. I have been mugged off by this event. Heckin' Bastion can get in the bin. Wow, that was a really... Wow, look at that elf. That's a pretty elf. Not bad. Did archive for the first time last night and did okay until I got that big knight lady with a huge sword. So is Spooky. Sprout is now standing right behind me with a dagger, isn't she? Oh, absolutely. I don't know why Automod picked up on that. Maybe it's because you were talking about her huge sword. I just mostly ignore what comp says, so I have to not... Well, what companion says. I mean, you can make it so they don't talk very often. What was I just about to do? Wasn't there something in one of the High Isle ones that I wanted, but I can't remember? I was thinking it was the sword comment. Yeah, I think it was that. Yeah, I think it's because you were talking about her big sword. Speaking of big swords, I don't know if it's big, but fine. Anyway, I have another Astarian thirst trap clip to post up on TikTok and Twitch tomorrow. Not TikTok and Twitch, all my short form content areas, because my last one on Instagram has like 57 days watch time on a 20-second clip, and it's got like nearly 400,000 views. So I'm like, okay, you want Astarian? I'll give you Astarian. The last time we played, we had a big thirst trap moment happen, so... Oh yeah, there you go. It's the sword. It's the sword. Automod hates big swords. I like Automod being extra protective, though, because I'd rather have to sit and accept things than have something get through the cracks without me knowing, you know? You know. Ain't nobody want that. Ain't nobody. Ain't nobody want that. Alright, I was about to... Public dungeon. Chat, give me a public dungeon to go to that has like a collectible or something, and not the Elsewhere one. Yeah, my gilded problem was, yeah, we had a problem this morning. I woke up to some very disturbing videos in Gilded. Luckily for me, I've been on the internet for a very long time and I'm a huge fan of Saw. So it didn't disturb me too much, but the fact that they were trying to disturb you lot, I've taken our Gilded out of the directory now because it's just, I don't know how these people are allowed to make the accounts that they're making and post the videos that they're posting. And a lot of people just don't know how to verify on Gilded. And honestly, I'm tired of sitting there and moderating the verify channel and making sure people are not posting like disturbing videos or big swords, because that happened before as well. And it's just like, why? So I've just taken it out of the directory because I would rather us have less people find us and have more people find us that are not going to be like that and they find us through Twitch or whatever than have us in the directory and have all these idiots joining that know nothing about the realm and they just want to disturb people. I don't want that. And it's not Gilded's fault. It's these people. They're just messed up. And the worst thing is that Gilded got bought out by Roblox, which is literally a kid's game, basically. And it's gotten worse since that happened and since more kids joined the thing. And I'm like, are these kids that are just being ridiculous, or are these adults trying to disturb these children? It's just, yeah, I like Gilded. I like the features. I really hope that it does go far, but at the moment, I can't have myself in that directory because it's just kind of exhausting having to constantly moderate the verify channel. And a lot of the other mods are too busy to like moderate Discord, let alone Discord, Gilded and Twitch. So it's like, I can't expect people to keep checking it. And I've got so much better things to be doing than deleting disturbing videos. There's a time and a place for such vids. I mean, I don't think there is. This particular video has no place on the internet. Let's just say, I don't want to talk about it because it might be quite triggering for people, but it was, if I hadn't been completely desensitized to a lot of things on the internet, that probably would have messed me up seeing that. But luckily for me, I grew up at a time on the internet where a certain website existed that may have had a number in it. So I've got a pretty messed up outlook on the world with videos, let me tell you. That's not me bragging. That's just me saying, unfortunately, the internet was not well moderated back in the day, and we were just left to free roam. And it wasn't any of our parents' fault. It's like the internet was new and shiny, and nobody realized what was on there until it was too late. But no, I'm desensitized to it now. It doesn't bother me at all. But I know that I'm not stupid. I know that if other people saw that video, they would be messed up. Like, for me, I kind of got used to it, but which is really sad. I manage a small 30-player guild, and I find that challenging. Can't imagine a whole channel, Discord, guild, Twitch. Yeah, so we're on all these platforms, and then I have guilds on all platforms and servers, although I am trying to focus on EUPC at the moment. Plus, my real life is just going a bit whack at the moment. I'm a full-time creator, so I have to pick and choose my battles, you know? Also, sorry, I just joined during a convo. No idea what's the topic. No worries, we'll just talk about how Gilded, we've just taken ourselves out of the directory, because although a lot of people were finding us and we were getting a lot of traffic to the guild, the Gilded, not the guild, sorry. So Gilded is like a Discord competitor. I am a Gilded partner, and we were originally using Gilded a lot for guild stuff. I do still, part of me has that want to do stuff with the guild again, but I just get so overwhelmed with everything I already have to do, and every time I try and get support to help with the guild, I get cursed, and it seems like everyone gets really busy and can't do anything, and I'm like, oh, for God's sake. And that's not against them. Like, that's life. Life is just busy. So, I don't know. Until I find someone that can... Maybe when IRL Herfire happens, Badgers will be able to help with guild stuff a bit more, because he'll be there in person with me. And I don't know. I don't know why that would help. Oh, wait. What's this? Ooh. In all my time spent poring over texts, I never considered that the pursuit of knowledge would take another form. I lived among the tomes and the lurkers for many seasons, and it took meeting you for me to realise that not all knowledge can be gained through ink and paper. There is knowledge in action. I am, of course, referring to combat, and your staunch defence of the Endless Archive. It is not that I did not have a high opinion of you when we met, just that I expected you to be some blade-brained fool. I was wrong to judge so harshly. Take this, with my thanks, and know that the Endless Archive will welcome you to the next time, and the next time you feel the need to defend its halls. Really? You keep giving me the least appropriate things. That is, I've had a battle axe, a heavy helmet, and a shield. Bruh. Bruh.
This one welcomes you back.
Goatsy? Goatsy? Hi, my name is Boxy. That's an era of the internet I'm from.
Make a selection to reveal your rewards. Your crates are gone, but there are always more.
Yeah, I really want to do more guild stuff. It's just, I feel like I feel like literally guilt has eaten me up recently with how lacking I am with doing things, but I'm still, I'm struggling to keep up with life. But I feel like
I've got all manner.
I don't know. Something's telling me that things are gonna start to. Things get better before they can get worse, right? So I'm starting to feel like things are gonna start, hopefully, maybe, possibly getting better. Where did this come from? I get that from a plunder skull. They're good. They're quite expensive to buy. The Magna Geodes. Oh no, I didn't accidentally pick it up in my house, did I? Ooh, I'm just gonna quickly check the Bastion Cheese throwing hate party house just to make sure I didn't accidentally pick something up. The world needs more Nyan Cat. Absolutely. Nyan Cat is top tier internet. And I don't care that I'm bleeding millennial right now. I don't care. I love cats. I love cat memes. I love cheeseburger. Can I have cheeseburger? I don't care. I don't care. And I don't understand why the younger generation find it so fun to pick on us for enjoying things. Like, oh my god, that's so millennial core. Like, shut up. Let people enjoy things. How about if you stop focusing so much on the millennials, the generations above you, and you actually focused on yourselves, you might actually do something good in this world instead of stupid TikTok dances. Not that I don't like the TikTok dances. I actually really like a lot of the stuff that the generations below me like. But what I don't like is the bullying. Like, oh my god, that's so millennial. Oh, you're stupid. Oh, millennials are so cringe. Millennial pause. Like, stop being so obsessed with us. We've got generations above us that are obsessed with us, and generations below us now are obsessed with us. Why are people so obsessed with millennials? Like, leave us alone. We're just trying to get through life. And we've got through a lot, okay? We're just trying to exist and enjoy things. Did I accidentally pick up a Magna Geode? Let's see. Browse. It's in history. There's a history, right? I thought there was a history that I could go look at. I blame the early days of the internet. Take a look at your own generation first, I would say to them. Yeah, like, look into yourself, mate. Seriously, if you've not seen the craziness on TikTok, the younger generations are so mean to millennials for no reason, because we enjoy things that they don't understand. And it's like, someone needs to teach you that that's gonna happen a lot in life, bro. Like, a lot. That's gonna happen a lot in life. You are not always going to find things that you agree with someone on. Like, people like different things, and like the millennials that are making cringy TikToks, I'm one of those. We're not hurting anyone. We're just having a good time and posting things on the internet for people that enjoy it to find. And they're like, oh my god, you're so cringe. This is so millennial core. Shut up. Shut up. As a part of Gen Z, apologies on behalf of our actions. Like, it's not all of you, but the hate is crazy. I've seen, like, every video that I watch and I'm like, oh yeah, this is funny and I relate to it. I go in the comments and they're like, oh, millennials, oh. What? Sorry that we don't like the same things you like. Flippin'... Yeah. I just want to have a good time on the internet. What's your problem? What's your problem, bro? Why do you hate us? What did we do to you? We did nothing to you. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at the boomers, man. We could be so strong as one together, but you keep bullying us. Am I being stupid, or is there not a history? I thought there was like a history of placing items that you could go like Control Z. Like, am I being stupid? I don't see where I would have had one that because I've got that one there and that one there. Was there one there? No, I think I got that from a crate. I don't think there was one in the middle, because I think I put one there before. And I didn't like how it looked. Millennials and Gen Z, y'all whippersnappers can get off my lawn! Not everyone has grown up with instant gratification, right? Try living in a day where dial-up exists, you noobs. I have no hate for any generation. I just don't understand why we hate people because they're in a generation and then find it funny that those people relate to the same things, like they grew up in the same time. Oh no, old man Sonny is angry. Oh no! Look, it's too early for Christmas in here. I think this Magna Geode, I think I got it from somewhere. I don't think I accidentally picked it up in this house, because I don't see anything missing. Right, living in a day when there was no internet, and you had to go to a library and use a card index to find books with the info you need. I mean, I lived at a time where computers were only at school, because they were too expensive to have at home, and then we finally got one, and I was like, wow! Dial up! We used to have to go to the library and use the card catalogue and learn the Dewey Decimal System. I used to go to libraries! This is the thing, right? Us millennials are in the middle. We perfectly relate to all the generations besides us, right? Because we went through a time where so much technological advances happened in a short time. And people, like, crazy stuff happened during the time that I've been alive. But the generations above us hate us because they think, you can't step on my lawn! You can't moan because we had it so much worse and you're just pathetic and you've ruined the world. When we didn't. And then the generations below us meme on us and say that we're cringe because we like memes. And that we're cringe and that we shouldn't enjoy the things we like because it's cringe. We can't win, right? We have so much we can relate to with you lot. Us millennials, we grew up in a time with cassette tapes and videotapes and like vinyls and dial-up, and even before dial-up, just computers and floppy disks. And then we've also grown up to see the new technology, but no. We're just bullied, us millennials. No one likes us. And why? What have we ever done? Is it because we lived in a time when the world was going to explode? I don't know. We've gone through like 5 different end-of-life times where the world was going to explode or aliens were going to invade. All right, just give us a bloody break.
Prices have never been better.
The only games we had were right. Let me give you a little bit of a spoiler alert, Commander. I also played outside in a den that was behind my old house, and we used to build huts out of bricks. Shocking! Like, stop! It's not a competition! We can be friends! Oh, I'm just saying! Alright, you're literally proving my point, chat. Millennials just want to be your friend. Stop bullying us! Stop bullying us for being not technical, like, oh, because you grew up at a time where computers started to come in. You don't understand our woes. Leave us alone, man. We just want to be friends. We just want people to love us. Us Gen Xers are mostly salty that media tends to totally overlook us. It's all boomers, millennials, and Gen Z. Fair. Fair. I mean, you at least have a point to be salty over. So who was going to tell me the WoW and Xbox chat earlier was based on rumours? It wasn't. It was just an idea. Yeah, I don't trust leaks until it comes from the horse. Like, until it comes out the horse's mouth, I don't trust it. As a Gen X, I much prefer that they ignore us. Honestly, as a millennial who doesn't want to be involved in it, but yet somehow gets bullied from all sides, I'd much prefer to just be left alone to my own devices than have everybody hate us for no reason. Like, what did we do? As a 2005 guy, I fear that my birth year was the final year without kids, without iPad kids. I think you might be right. We can be friends if you stay off my lawn, Shakespeare. If you want to know what it was like before computers, just go off the grid for a couple of weeks. I know what it was like without computers. When I was a kid, we didn't have one until I was like 10 or 12 or something. And in school, we only had like 4 because they were so expensive. And the only thing I ever did on those computers was play... wait for this. I played SimCity 2000 on a floppy disk. On a floppy disk. It wasn't even on a CD. It was on a floppy disk. Did you die from... No, I didn't die from dysentery. Again, we couldn't afford a computer at that stage. Or any gaming console. I mean, our first gaming console was the PlayStation 1. Again, I'm telling you, I used to ride bikes outside. I used to play in dens. I used to make mud pies. Millennials, we understand both sides. We like grew up as the technology was coming in. We was in the midst of it all, bro. We like played outside with mud pies and making sticks and chestnuts and like riding our bikes and kicking balls up against the curb to see if they'd like Kirby, playing Kirby. And then we also understand why people love technology because we grew, like, as soon as computers come in, we were like, ooh, what's this? And we picked it up really quickly. So we get both sides. Is this why you hate us? Because we got the best of both worlds? Is it because we're a Hannah Montana moment? Is it jealousy? Not that millennials, we're not perfect. We are cringe. We grew up in the I can has cheeseburger era, okay? We're cringe, but I love being cringe. Snow castles. We never had enough snow to make snow castles. I made a few snow men. Now imagine if you lived your whole life without computers. Okay, but you haven't. Because you are on one right now. So you can't say that you haven't. You're on one. My first console was an Atari VCS wood version. Yeah, my first interactions with computers was at school. Me too. SimCity 2000 on a floppy disk. What gets me grumpy is when Gen Z used the phrase last century to describe stuff from the 70s, 90s. Ugh. They say, oh, you were born in the 90th century. And I'm like, stop. Why are you saying it like that? Stop it. Like the 1900s. Ugh. Don't say 1900s like that, bro. You're upsetting me. Also, Celestial and Steph, hello, how are you today? Hope you're glad, because if you know, I'll be sad. Have I said hello to you yet? I don't know. Floppy disk. I had to load up games on cassettes. Yeah, we couldn't afford computers in the school or at home at that point. SimCity 2000 was such a bop. Such a bop. I was looking up this, like, there's not many of the floppy disk versions around. I wonder what the school done with those. No computers, no cell phones, no internet, no video games. There's people in the world that still do. But, like, I like games, so as soon as I played a game, I was like, yep, this is I want this forever now. This is mine forever now. I was one of the first kids in my class to ever own an original Nintendo. I had a Game Boy Advance SP, and someone was so jealous of it that they stole it during lunchtime from my drawer. That's how much people wanted it. And my parents saved up for ages and ages to buy that, and I shared it with me and my sisters, and everyone was so upset. And then they saved up and saved up and saved up and got me another one for the next Christmas. And I just felt so bad. But it wasn't my fault that some kid was a little thief. And it wasn't my fault that the school didn't even bother to investigate the guy that I know that done it. Because he didn't like me, and he suddenly appeared at school the next day with the exact same Game Boy SP that I had. Where'd you get that from? Interesting. Nasty little thief. Still, I was in the era when D&D was massive. Oh, I love a bit of D&D. I didn't play D&D until like a couple of years ago, but now I'm obsessed. It wasn't bad. You didn't grow up in a time without computers, cell phones, internet, or video games. Because you're still growing. You are in a life where there's computers, cell phones, internet, video games, Celestial. Stop trying to be like, hey, I'm so holy, I didn't grow up with this. Okay, cool. I didn't grow up with iPads. Do I get a medal as well? Do I get a medal because iPads and iPhones didn't exist when I was young? Because they didn't. iPhones didn't exist. Do I get a medal? What do you want? Do you want a crown on your head? Stuff gets invented. Do you want someone to come up and go, some of my family was alive when colour TV first came in. Do they get a medal? Congratulations. You lived in a time before something was invented. Everyone did. You all get medals. Everyone gets medals. I mean, I believe my grandparents, so yeah, you can't say, oh, I grew up in a time when they, no. Wait, TV comes in colour? No, it wasn't, exactly. And growing up in any time, like, unless you were growing up in terrible, terrible times, most of the time it's not bad. It's not better or worse, it's just different. It is different. Like, my childhood was different to people in this generation's childhood. Everyone can say the same. It's not competition. We all live lives. We all live through different things. If we connect on it, we do. If we relate to it, we do. If we don't, we don't. Should have punched him in the nose and took it back. I wish I was a mean person sometimes, because I totally would have done that, but I'm too nice. I didn't even question him. I just kind of went and told the teacher, and they went, oh, you can't prove it. I was like, it has a chew mark on the pen. Not the pen, that was a DS. No, it has like this scuff. It had like a scuff on it at the exact same place that mine was. And they were like, oh, you could just say that. No, I know how scuffed my my SP was. I miss the days when I could spend all day reading books. I've never been a book person, so can't relate. I've had Fantasia. I tried to be a book... Okay, that's a lie. I loved Jacqueline Wilson when I was younger. I loved the story of Tracy Beaker, Double Trouble. Is it Double Trouble? I used to love that. And I don't know why. I think it's because, I don't know, because I don't have pictures in my head, but there was something about those stories that I enjoyed when I was a kid. I think maybe because they were just simple to understand and they didn't take too long to read. And they also had movies that I could watch afterwards, or TV shows that I could watch afterwards. Mine had a Commodore 16 and Atari 2600 growing up. Nice. I believe my grandparents, at least a couple of them, were born in the 1800s. Oh, dang! I was angry when my mom gave away NES. I bet. Should have, D&D, you say? I've never given D&D a go and I would die to, but it's one of those where I don't know where to start. Online. There's tons and tons of people on Twitter and everywhere looking for D&D groups you can play online now, you can play in person. D&D is such a beautiful, huge world now, and there's so many people constantly wanting to try it. You could also dip your toe by playing Baldur's Gate, which is a game that recently came out, and it's sick, and it uses the same play style, so it's like solo D&Ding, basically. It's super cool. We're constantly growing and improving until we die. Very true. Check out Warhorn. It's used by a lot of Pathfinder groups and others to schedule D&D games. Alternatively, go to game shops. Yeah, go to your local games workshop or something. They usually have D&D groups that will run, and they'll do like one-shots or long-term things. My grandpa started learning about electronics with a Game Boy, then a computer, and Windows 3 times somewhere 2000. Oh, Windows sometime around 2000. Yeah, welcome to the year 2000. We had a little like yellow man with a top hat, and you push his belly and go, "Welcome to the year 2000." I remember I was pushing it and pushing it and pushing it, and my grandparents got so mad. They're like, "Shut up!" And we all thought we were going to die because apparently the millennium, because it was called the millennium, apparently everyone was going to die and the world was going to explode because it was, I don't know, something about the Mayan calendar or something. I was too little to understand. I just knew that everyone was like, "In case we die, I love you," and we all hugged and we all thought the world was going to end. That's all I remember from the year 2000 is annoying all of my family with a button spam, typical me. And just having everyone fearing for their lives. I wish I loved reading, but when you have aphantasia, you can do !aphantasia and try if you want to learn more information. It's just hard because you don't see any of the pictures in your head that you're reading. You're just reading words. I don't like manga or like anything with pictures. And there are some books that I've read and I really enjoyed. Like I did read The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo and I like that. I've read Double Trouble, I think it was Double Trouble, and The Story of Tracy Beaker when I was little. I read all of the Twilight books because I was a little emo kid. Yeah, there's a few books, but just not, I wish I liked books. I forgot about !aphantasia shortly. Briefly the other day. I got really excited. I was on TikTok and this girl was recommending Astarian fan fiction and I was like, "Oh yeah," and I started reading it and I was like, "Oh." I can't see pictures in my head, so this is just words, and I was so heartbroken because I was like, "Ooh, delightful." But no, I don't have, I'm an imaginative person, but I don't have pictures in my head, so it's hard. I remember playing video games in high school on 486 SX and 200 MUB. Baldur's Gate 1 is what got me into D&D. Really? There are places where people don't have the net or technology. It's very different from this new world. Yes. I know in Casey area there are some gaming sci-fi conventions as well. It's pretty good. Yeah, if you go to any events like EGX or Comic-Con, they usually have a tabletop area where they run one-shots. It's pretty crazy to look back and see the rapid advancement of technology. Absolutely. The thing that really has me wanting to play Baldur's Gate 3 is watching Kay play and realize how much like old school tabletop D&D it really is. The amount of different things you can do is so fun. Remember, oh, we don't forget Mr. Clippy here. We've got a Mr. Clippy. His name's Mr. Candle. Master Candle. But we call him Mr. Clippy because all he does is, actually, he's on holiday. He's away at the moment, seeing family. So we're missing Mr. Clippy a little bit. Yeah, I remember little Mr. Clippy. We've got our own, though. My first book I read was The Hobbit. I'd love to read The Hobbit, but it's just too big. I only like manga if it follows from an anime. When I finish Attack on Titan, I read its manga, but I can't get into new manga. Looks at Wall of Books. I've even read some of the books on the Wall of Books. I've even read some of them, you say. I wish I was born earlier so that I could have played in the golden age of MMOs that old school MMO players talk about. Oh, you mean like World of Warcraft? I joined World of Warcraft right at the end of Wrath of the Lich King and a little bit into, like, just as Cataclysm came in, basically. Oh, it was so good. I would love to play WoW more, and honestly, if they bring it to Game Pass so that Game Pass people can play WoW, I probably would. I probably will play it again. What is that like, Kay? Not being able to visualize things in your head? So, I'll be honest. Wait, can you link that Astarian fanfic, please? I'll post the TikTok. I'll post it and I'll DM it. Because at least someone can enjoy it where I can't. There's like a whole list of them. Oh, I feel like you'd appreciate this as well, Sprouty. Actually, do I have you that I can just send it to you straight away on TikTok? Oh, no, not you. Fine. I won't. Let me just send Sprouty a quick old DM. I feel like you'll appreciate this one firstly. I'll get back to the chat questions briefly, but this is very... I have a, what's the word? I have a duty to carry out. I have a duty. There you go. Just for you. What, the launch of WoW was awesome. I missed the launch. EQ is still going. That's old school MMO. SWG was my first MMO, and I always think your first MMO is your favorite. WoW was my... Well, technically RuneScape was my favorite, but I don't count it because all I did was chop wood and mine, and I never did anything else. WoW was my first MMO where I actually did quests and stuff. People who don't have inner monologues and visuals in their heads have my heart because it must be the best and worst thing ever. So, here's the fun fact, right? Aphantasia. I didn't know about Aphantasia until I watched this YouTube video that I've just linked in chat. So I didn't know that people had pictures in their head. I just thought, you know, when people are like, oh, picture yourself on a beach or whatever. I just assumed that it was a figure of speech. And that nobody actually saw a beach. It was just a way to make you feel calm. And just like, oh, just what would you do if you was on a beach right now? You know? A bit of like, just vibes instead of actually seeing it. So when I saw that video, and the opening of the video was, do you have pictures in your head or something? And then it said, because you're supposed to. Or something like that, and it said, hold on a minute, if you're confused, there are people that have actual images in their head. Like, they close their eyes and they can see what they're imagining. And I was like, nah, that's not, nah, they don't, no. Because I just see the back of my eyelids. Like, I've never seen anything in my head. I can remember things. Like, I can remember directions. I can remember... things like, on my favourite beach of all time, there's a rock over there and sand dunes behind me, because I can remember where things are placed, but I can't picture those things. Like, I could draw it based on where I remember things exist, but I can't draw it from a picture in my head. And I was like, so do people actually see it? And then they were like, yes, people actually see the picture. So not just remembering that's over there and that's over there and this is there. They can actually close their eyes, see the picture and draw it from memory. And I was like... My brain, watching that video in chat, my brain completely exploded. Because the idea of seeing pictures in my head to me, as an artist... broke me. I was like, wait, so if I want to draw a dog, I could just think of a dog and draw it. Like, I could think of my dog and draw it and not have to look up 500 reference images on YouTube, on Google, and somehow look at them all and take bits from each one because I don't want to trace one, but I don't have an idea of, I don't see a dog in my head. Like, And like, if I want to see something, I've always drawn it. And I was freaking out. And I remember telling Badgers, I was like, I just watched this video and it's made my whole life a lie. I'm so sad that I can't see pictures in my head. And it made so many things make sense. So for example, whenever I leave a holiday, I cry my eyes out staring at the view. Like, I cry every time I say goodbye to a holiday destination. I look at the view and I cry. And I've never understood why I'm so emotional about that and no one else is. Number one, I'm a soppy cow. I love my friends. I love my family. I'm a soppy, loving idiot. Like, I'm full of love and soppiness. But no one else ever stared at the view and got emotional. And then I saw that video and it clicked in my head. I get emotional because I won't see that view again. It's the last time I'll see it. Unless I take a picture and the picture's just not the same. To think that people can close their eyes and go back to those places where they've visited, that was heartbreaking to me. Because I was like, I can't do that. That's why I get so sad. And I was going in a doubt, like, honestly, this broke me for a little while. And if you are listening to this and you're relating, I'm so sorry. I'm going to open a can of worms for you right now because you're going to be listening to me like, people see pictures in their head. I don't do what? And let's stay with me because I'm going to tell you the good points, okay? Stay with me, right? So I was spiraling at this point. I'm an artist. I'm a soppy person. People have pictures in their head. This is crazy. Am I broken? What's wrong with me? I start freaking out. I start telling Badgers, I could be so much of a better artist if I could see pictures in my head. It would be so easy to just look at things. If I want to see something, I have to draw it. And he went, stop. Badgers sat me down and he went, you are a good artist because of this. I was like, what do you mean? He said, you don't have a reference in your mind, so you create stuff from pure creativity, not from pictures you see, not from things you know. You create things out of nowhere. And he said, and the reason that you draw things is because you can't see it in your head. I was like, that's true. Like, every character that I make for, like, role plays and things, I've always sketched them beforehand so that I can imagine what they like, I can see what they look like. And he's like, exactly. If you saw pictures in your head, maybe you would never have done as much art as you have. And I was like, oh yeah. He was like, also, people that have pictures in their head can picture bad things too. He was like, imagine you see something really horrific in real life. You can't replay that in your head. I was like, true. So he did eventually calm me down and he said, plus you've lived 20 odd years of your life without knowing this. You've done fine. People are different and have different capabilities. You're also really bad at maths. I was like, thanks. He's like, but I'm good at maths. We're all different. And he said, the way that you view the world is what makes you you. And I was thought, oh, that's so cute. That's very nice. So yeah, and he also did say to me, he said he's got a very active mind with very, very clear images, and he gets angry because he can't put those images to paper. Like, he can't draw very well, in his opinion. I think he's all right at it. He's done a few things before, and I've been like, that's really cute. But he can't do it, so he gets annoyed with himself that he's got these ideas, but he can't put them down. And he said, so you don't have anything to get annoyed with, because you don't, like, look at the image in your head and look at it on the paper and go, that's not the same, because there's nothing to look at. So there's downsides and there's good sides to both sides. But I have come to terms with the fact that I have it. And I am glad that I found out, because there was a lot of things that made sense now. For example, me never really understanding books, even though I'm quite an intelligent person. I've always got really good grades in school without trying much. Although I did try quite a bit sometimes, but other days I just wouldn't revise or anything. Don't do what I do. Do as I say. Revise. But yeah, I'm very intelligent, and people were always surprised why I wasn't a book person. Now we know it's because I don't have pictures in my head. That's why I prefer anime, movies, manga, those things. It's not because I'm unintelligent and I can't read. It's because I don't see pictures in my head. So to me, it's just boring. There's just nothing. There's no reason. And also I saw a couple of people asking, I think, do I dream? Yes. So a lot of people with aphantasia do dream, which means that the ability to see pictures in your head can be learned with therapy, apparently. I've not looked into it because I personally don't see the point in putting all that time and effort into therapy to see pictures in my head when I've lived this long without it. And I think what Badgers said made sense to me. Maybe it makes me who I am and what art I do. If I trained myself to be able to see pictures, would it change my, like, would it, like, that's kind of scary, switching on something in your brain that was never there before. I don't know if I'd want that. So I do dream. I have extremely vivid and crazy dreams. And I think maybe my dreams are so vivid and realistic because I don't see images in normal day-to-day. And maybe my brain kind of, I don't know why, but I have really crazy dreams, like really wacky dreams. And I do remember them sometimes when I wake up. So yeah, there are theories that people with aphantasia can have their mind's eye unlocked, but it takes a lot of time and training and therapy. And that's not personally something that I want to put time into, because I think it would be scary to unlock that ability in my brain when I only see it when, and I'm quite happy to only see things when I dream. And I think it would change my outlook on a lot of things. So I don't want to do it. I don't want to do the therapy to fix the problem, because at the end of the day, I think I feel like the capability of your brain makes you in a way, and like helps build the foundation for how you imagine things and how you create. So yeah, if you are listening to me and you're like, oh my god, people have pictures in their head, I want to fix this. Apparently there are therapies that you can do to try and train your brain to unlock that ability if you dream. If you don't dream, I don't think that's possible to unlock for you. It's like, I dream so vividly that sometimes I can go to sleep, wake up midway through a dream, and then go back in and continue the dream. I don't know if anyone else can do that, but I occasionally can do that, because I struggle so bad to sleep. Like, I cannot sleep, because although I don't see pictures in my head, my brain is very active with just constant thoughts, just like I explain it by saying because that's how my brain go. It's just thoughts all the time. And people go, do I have an inner monologue? I don't know, because my brain is just like all the time. So I don't know if that's an inner monologue or just me thinking 5 million things at once. And does my brain have a voice? I don't know. That I haven't figured out yet, because people say that their brains have voices, but I find it hard to differentiate between if my brain has a voice or a monologue, or if it's just me thinking. I don't know how I'm supposed to tell the difference with that. So I haven't figured that out yet. But yeah, my brain is very active, even though I don't see pictures, which is another reason why I don't want to unlock the ability to see pictures, because otherwise my brain would be even busier, and it's already whack. Okay, it's already whack. So when I'm trying to sleep, I'm just like staring at the ceiling, like, and then it takes me like 2 hours to get to sleep. And then when I finally go to sleep, I'm gone. You cannot wake me. I'm dead to the world. And that's why if I wake up in the middle of the night, I can usually go back to sleep and continue my thing, because I'm so deep in the sleep that I only halfway come out of it. Like, once I'm out, I'm out. Bandit can meow, things can crash, there can be a storm, I won't wake up. I'm done. Ooh. You are as you are for a reason, and I agree, it makes you who you are. If you are happy with who you are, then why change it? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So yeah, if I've taught anyone about aphantasia today, I hope it didn't break your brain like it broke mine, because the first time I found out about it, I kind of went into a depressive spiral about it, because how cool must it be to see pictures in your head? But then when I come to terms with it and the option came up to look into therapy to fix it, I was like, you know what? No, I don't need that. I don't need that. So yeah, if you are like me and you're like, okay, I really relate to you right now, look up the video that I posted in chat, or search up aphantasia on YouTube. It really is a very interesting video, and it's the video that taught me about this issue. Because I'd never heard anything like it until I saw that video pop up on my YouTube. And I don't know why YouTube recommended it to me, but I'm so glad they did, because again, it made so many things in my life make sense. Like why I get so emotional when I leave a place, why I get so emotional when I leave a person, why I get so emotional about people and things, and it's because I don't see them. I see pictures on phones, but I would imagine the way that you lot imagine things in your head is a lot more personal and realistic than looking at a picture on a phone. I don't know. I don't see pictures in my head, so I just imagine that you could be there. I'd love to just be able to close my eyes and see my favourite places on this planet, but I can't. So I look at pictures. And people always go, why do you take so many pictures? Why do you film everything? Well, there you go. On that note, my throat's hurting from all the rambling. It's actually 5:30 here. I've been live for 3 hours, which isn't as long as I usually would be, but for those that haven't caught up in the Discord, some shenanigans have been happening, so I think I'm going to go and have my dinner and spend some time with Pal Fam. So I'll be back tomorrow, and we'll be doing a sponsored stream for Guild Wars 2, so please do come along. I'll make sure to ping you in the Discord and everything, so that you don't miss it. But yeah, even if it's just a lurk, I'd really appreciate it. But we are going to slap our thighs, unfortunately, and we are going to say... Right! Oh, we're probably going to start with the ESO because I need my Witches Festival stuff, but then we'll go to Guild Wars. Okay, cool. Right. I'm not going to raid because I just want to head off. It's been a great day. Thank you for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it, especially those on this list. You went above and beyond to support the stream, and I really appreciate all of you. If I could put you all on this list, you know that I would, but I'd run out of room. So it's just a little thank you to those that go the extra mile. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I know it's been a bit of a weird shorter day and things have been a bit all over the place, but I really appreciate you being here. It's definitely been nice after the chaos that has been going on in the Pow House for the past few months, and especially this weekend. So I really appreciate you, and thank you for your support and love. We'll be back tomorrow at 12:30 PM GMT, because we're in GMT now, not BST. Shout at me if I say BST, chat. I am usually a little bit late because I'm filming a TikTok. Thank you to the School of Tea Sorcery and the Circle of Teacracy. You go above and beyond to support the stream, and if I could fix things with the lack of letters, I will. I'll make it up to you. I'm going to put something really awesome in the next things, although I might have to send it separately. I might not be able to put it in the letters. So we'll see. But I hope you have a fantastic rest of the evening. I'll be back tomorrow, and go watch my YouTube videos. Help me get to YouTube Partner. I'd really appreciate that. We're close. And don't forget, you don't just deserve a life. You deserve a happy, healthy, and fulfilled life. I'll see you tomorrow. And thank you again for being here, chat. It's been really great. And I hope you had a good time. I'm proud of you surviving. All right? See you soon.
Gajit like to sneak, maneuver silken and sleek, the darkest corners we seek in the night. So feline and fair, from the sands of elsewhere, and through our glistening stare, perfect sight.
You're a bunch of saucy sausages. Thank you very much.
Your treasures ignite.